I see Alec in the chat talking about where's she at? I'm right here. I'm here. So listen, y'all, I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I literally lost track of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the link now, but I'm going to wait for a few seconds before I drop the link. I want to play a few clips for y'all before I do that, okay? Because I want to remind y'all of who we're talking about. Now, I listened to myself in my live. I went back and I listened to it. I should have just left it on the apology to Brandy because I really sounded like angry and harsh when it came to Vaughn, but I am angry, you know, and these words should be harsh because Vaughn has done a lot of damage out here in these YouTube streets and she continues to do it. But she's not the only one. And I don't want y'all to think that, okay, I don't recognize everybody's role in it. But for me, Vaughn is different recently because I think it's because even after we all knew from Mika to Truth Is to Blue, and I'm saying this and my voice might start trembling, but even after we all knew that Vaughn violated us, that she was the one that violated us, when the world started coming at Vaughn's neck, we basically let the drama go with her. And we supported her through some of the toughest times. And she said it was some of the toughest times of her life. Okay. So for her to come back and and at the time that she did it, and I want y'all to understand that I think that Vaughn's timing was intentional. And I think that Vaughn did what she did intentionally to hurt even more because she knew what certain individuals were going through. She knew what had happened. She knew certain details. And I think that Vaughn picked a time to construct her plan of retaliation. And she thought that it was going to take all of us out. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to play this a few clips before I drop the link, because I'm going to drop the link for, Bam, and well, for whoever wants to hit the link and react and respond to what's going on. So let me play a few clips first. Hold on. Let me grab y'all know what I gotta grab. Hey, Beefy. So this live is going to be a little triggering. I should put the trigger warning up. This live is going to be triggering because Vaughn said some vile and disgusting things about all of us. All of us. And Vaughn told a lot of lies about all of the women that, are, or even the men that might hit this link, so, and I think that she needs to hear this. You need to hear how you make people feel, especially people that had your back. You need to know it. Joy didn't do anything to you, and you know that. Neither did Jamila, neither did Blue, neither, I was listening to a little bit of John Frank's live, and Michi was on the panel. And shout out to Michi too. Shout out to Michi, because Michi was on that panel and she was saying, she said she was listening to the live over there. And she said that she was wondering, like, what the fuck really happened? Like, what's really going on? And why is this stuff so serious? Why is it so serious to the point where we attack each other and all of that stuff? Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, no problem. Y'all take y'all time, because I got a few clips anybody who's going to hit the panel and they're doing something, take your time, because I got a few clips to play, and then I want to talk about this. So I think the reason that we have to get this out is, I think, Vaughn, you need to know that most of us really want to let this go. We want to move the fuck on. Like, we didn't want this smoke with you in the first place. Damn show didn't want it all over again with J4K, Bitch Boy, all of these people. We just didn't want it again. We Felt like, okay, y'all motherfuckers said y'all won. You won. Fuck it. We just gonna move the fuck on. We knew you didn't win. You know what I'm saying? We knew y'all was harboring like unsettled feelings, like you still had something to prove to somebody. But the fact of the matter is that the grave that you dig, for one, don't they say, hey, Dora, don't they say that the grave you dig for one, when you dig a grave for one, you might as well dig two? Von, you dug graves. You dug graves, honey. You and your team. Remember, you told Joy, I can't tell you what my team gonna do to you. You basically warned her that you was sending people after her. Everything that you're going through now is what you absolutely, positively deserve. That's my feeling. That's my feeling. So let me play these clips for y'all because I want y'all to hear. I want you guys to hear. I counted the panels. Von, you went on Sakina's panel. You went on Lovely's panel. You went on Vonnie's panel, John Frank's panel. You went on Bitch Boy's panel. You went on I think if Truth Hurts fucked with you, you would have went on hers. You went on Miss Mimi's panel. You went on who else did you go on? You went on Monica's panel. You went, where else did you go? It's so many places. SBK, Urban. You went everywhere to try to drag us. You took content everywhere and made it about me, Bam, or somebody over here. Everywhere. And then you lie today and say we drag you all day, every day, or we come out every day dragging your ass. You're a damn liar. And everybody knows it. And I think that that's what you need to understand. That's why your chat is dying off. That's why your likes have dropped and all of this shit, because people are seeing you for who you are. They're seeing you for who you are. They see your friend too. They see her too, or your former friend, but they see y'all for who y'all are. So let's go. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. Let me play these clips because I want to point some stuff out before we get deep into it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I want y'all to listen to some of this stuff.
Any of my text messages from I made y'all something. From my eyes, okay, and my heart and my mind, I made y'all something. Okay? And the same way I can make y'all something, I can make you nothing.
Okay, Bam.
You have no power. You have no control. Any of my personal business, any of my text messages,
that was
I made y'all something. From my eyes, okay, and my heart and my mind, I made y'all something. Okay? And the same way I can make y'all something, I can make you nothing.
That was a live that Von did where she vowed to destroy us. Yep. She vowed to destroy us. And the title of the live was Sing Your Power Back Sundays, where she vowed to destroy myself, Bam, Mika, Truth Is. She vowed to destroy everybody. Let me play another one for you, though, because a lot of the thing, I don't think that you guys, a lot of times Von would have long live streams and she would just talk shit, but I don't think that y'all listen to how evil Von would get in these live streams. And Von got evil. Now, a lot of people that fuck with her thought it was funny, but the people that had her back when nobody else didn't think it was funny at all. So let me play a few. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Let me go here. Give me a second, y'all. I'm coming. Okay. Okay, here we go. Just got to go into my folders, my albums. I'm gonna drop the troll. I mean the phone. I mean the troll. The link in a minute. Why in the world is this doing this? Hold on. Okay, here we go. I want y'all to listen to this too.
At that time, I didn't know how spiritually sensitive I really was. So it's like, Blue, you're an interceder. Okay, you're a watcher.
Right.
She even told me I was a watch. Like, I'm getting emotional, y'all, because
listen to this. Listen to this manipulation. Listen to this manipulation. Bam, I said drop the troll because that's all I was hearing when I was listening, going back, trying to get some clips together for us to react to tonight. I was just like, all this girl keeps on saying is she has 80 troll accounts and font girl. Let me tell you, you say I got 80 troll accounts and I was trolling you. I'm going to say this, then I'm going to move on from that. You say I got 80, you and the strong. Y'all say I got all of these troll accounts and I was trolling y'all. Why haven't you been able to go into your accounts? Go into, and I'm saying this to everybody that's saying I'm trolling them, and I've said this 1,000 times. I'm gonna say it 1,001. Anybody that says I'm trolling them, all of the accounts that I have are still on my community wall. Go down my community wall. Look at all of those account names and find those accounts in your block list, on your motherfucking block list. That's all I can say. The fuck? Lying ass motherfuckers. That's all I'm going to say. But let's listen to this.
At that time, I didn't know how spiritually sensitive I really was. So it's like, Blue, you're an interceder. Okay, you're a watcher. She even told me I was a watch. Like, I'm getting emotional, y'all, because that's so, it hurt. It hurt to see her in that chat. It hurt like hell because I love Blue, man. It's like I looked up to her. I like, y'all, I'm not. I get angry the way I do because I really like her. And when I saw her in that chat, when UP was doing that to me, it hurt. And if I look weak for crying, I'll take it because, y'all, I don't say that stuff because I know they're gonna use it against me. But it's like, yo, Blue has the video of my baptism. I confided in her about what I was going through behind.
I confided her in very, very personal things.
It's like, yo, you hurt me. For real, because you're the person whose chat I've gone to for the last year, 2 years, to listen to you, to even know that you can hear from the Holy Spirit clearly. So when I saw her in that chat, it was like, what are you doing? So when I went live on her, it was emotion. And I'm not going to lie, I regret going live. But it was like, I knew it was coming. And I didn't handle the situation right. I promise y'all, I knew it was coming. It was like something everybody was already telling me, like in church, on YouTube. My mother told me a week before that she did not like me, and I didn't want to believe it. It was like, no, what do you mean? We're buddies. She don't like you.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn, you're gonna see, you're gonna have to see for yourself. You're gonna have to keep bumping your head until you get it.
Yeah.
So when she was in that chat, it just hit me like, why when I like you?
Okay, so that was the live when she was on Sinners. Now, I'm going to say this to Senna and Abril. They know Von is lying. They know Von is lying. They know she's creating narratives, false narratives, because guess what? They were in this chat. They've watched the content, and they know basically how things happen. They know how things escalated between her, Anaya, and Too Strong. They knew that from the very fucking beginning. So for them to come back and try to blame me or blame Bam and all of that weird shit was crazy work. Crazy work.
Them fucking crocodile tears.
Girl, when I heard that, somebody sent me that clip. When I heard that shit, I said, I know you fucking lying.
I ain't gonna hold you. I just got so triggered, bruh. Like this is gonna be a very hard live for me, but
This is
I'm
gonna be a
I'm
hard
cool
one
with it.
for all of us.
I'm cool with it, and I feel like this is what I need. Like on
Yeah,
some real shit, I feel like this is what I need because the anger and I'm not even because I don't have hate in my heart for nobody. I don't care who it is, but the
right.
dislike and the disdain I have for this woman. Now I ain't even gonna call her just a little girl because
Yeah,
that's what she is to me, a little girl. Because she don't know how to be a grown woman.
she
The
doesn't.
the distaste I have for her is just so overwhelming that
Yeah.
it makes me really want to do something to her in real life. Like I'm so saying I'm not because while I'm hearing her voice, y'all know what I'm really hearing. Bitch, die.
Yeah, like she
That
told you to
was
die.
yes, that
Yeah,
was the
told you
biggest
to die.
thing
And then it's
that
kind of like,
she.
and then she threatens you with your life and threatens you with your, like, I'm talking in general.
Right, right, right,
She'll pull out the threats and stuff, and I'm gonna do this to you, and I'm gonna do that to you, and then she'll turn around and whine and say, they're all watching me and they're all following me, and weird ass bitch.
yeah,
And
because
then
you did that to us forever.
forever. And then the other thing when she was saying about Too Strong, you're everywhere that I am, bitch. You are the only bitch on the planet that I know that's like, come over here and be friends with all of my friends. It was kind
Yep,
of like every place that she went, she was calling me or texting me. UP, can you come? Can you share this live out for me? Can you help this channel grow? This
yep,
content creator needs help. She was all, I'm so glad I didn't share some of them people because she wanted me to share. I didn't share it. I said, listen, these are positive channels and I'm into the mess. She always wanted me to come, and I'm not going to say the name, to come to this
right,
channel and watch this. And then when she falls out with you, she calls you weird because you still want to support the people or you want to support the content that you've grown to like. She'll call
right,
you weird. Are you watching me? Are you stalking me? Bitch, you invited me. And now because you don't fuck with people anymore, you don't want them to go there. She introduced, and then you sat around and you watched her pull Too Strong in them in with all of them other people over there. Now she trying to tell them that they can't go, she can't go in the chats and stuff.
right.
Like she did with Blue. Just every place that she does that. It's mind-blowing. Man,
And
look,
then she'll sit there and act like everything she's saying is the gospel. When bitch, everything you're saying to us and to your new little friends or whatever, you need to be sitting in the mirror saying that shit to yourself. Because that's exactly what you do.
yeah. Everything that she accuses everybody else of doing is what she's doing.
Right.
Man,
Everything.
everything. So, okay, let me play this one.
Go ahead. I'm
I
here.
like what I like. I
Listen.
enjoy what I enjoy, and I can know. And I'm gonna say, when I say no, it's like I can feel, that something isn't right, or like it's so like I kind of gas. Ain't no kind of I gas. I distort my own reality
Listen.
to get what it is that I want, which is I like this. You know, my first mind is telling me, not to, or you shouldn't, but I'm going to do what I want to do. And for me, you know, that's my own fault. Because when God gives you the gift of discernment, you know You can hear it. You can sometimes even see it, but you still just do what you want to do because that's what you want to do. And he can tell you, you know, don't. So we've all used.
She says she distorts her own reality.
Right.
When I heard that, I was like, bitch. And she
Like you
does
have
what
to be
she
a
wants.
miserable motherfucker to admit some shit like that.
But see, the
And
thing
say it with pride.
she tells on herself all the time. Keep listening. She tells on herself all the time. I distort my own reality. She says she loved attacking us.
Yeah, she said she loved it
She loved it.
because
She
it's what she
loved it.
wanted to do.
Girl. Okay, listen to
You
this.
know, I just wasn't down for, doxing and
Lying bitch.
dragging and, and hooking up with, J4K. I wasn't down for all of that. And that's honest to God's truth. Like,
Now, when why did I say when Von did the peace panel with J4K? This is an old clip right here. When Von did the peace panel, hey Shadow, when Von did the peace panel with Mr. Wanda and all of that stuff where she was fake peace panel, right?
Yeah, the fake peace panel.
Fake peace panel. This was the conversation that I went back to in my head. Because on the phone, Von told me that one of the stipulations of her getting back cool with Too Strong and Mimi was that she had to also make good with J4K.
With J4K, yep.
She had to make good with John Frank. She had to make good with Mr. Wanda. She
Gears.
had to make good with Gears. She had to make good with, Vonnie. She had to make good with J4K in order to get back in good with, this is what she told me. But listening to the conversation and listening to their conversations, you could tell that was factual. That's basically how it had to happen. They all had to, she had to basically join them. So when Von did that, I went back to this conversation for these reasons. Listen, yes, that's why they threw me. Right. That's why they threw you up under the bus. Joy, you need to be up here. Click that link. You need to be up here too, because that's why I want my moderators to grab the link. So when Mika comes in, y'all can drop it for her. And even Bam somebody else can grab it too. But I went back to this conversation because I knew that Von was getting ready to start dragging us. I knew it because she said this. She was telling on Too Strong on my panel, and she was telling on them behind the scenes. She said she didn't want to be a part of that stuff. She didn't want to be a part of drama anymore. She wanted to get away from all of that. So when she linked back up with Too Strong and Mimi, I said, oh, I'm talking about when they did that panel. When they was
I know. Oh, yeah, I know.
When they was talking about religion, I wasn't thinking that way. But when she did that panel, I knew what she was about to do. I knew it because she said this a whole year before she said this.
This bitch been plotting on all this shit.
I just wasn't down for, doxing and dragging and, and hooking up with, J4K. I wasn't down for all of that. And that's honest to God's truth. Like, it wasn't supposed to be like that. You on this peaceful journey. You all about God and the Bible. And I'm not, throwing shade at her. It's just the truth. You got a whole new attitude. And, that's not the person that I was supporting. If you wanted to come outside on UP, just come outside on the lady.
She was talking to Too Strong at that time. So everybody in the audience, y'all know why I felt that way. Like, oh my God, like this bitch is really about to do this shit. Yeah. She really about to come outside on us, and especially on us during that time. I said she picked the worst fucking time to do some bullshit like this. She knows what's going on. I was blown away when she did that shit.
And make it so bad. She was just trying to talk about Too Strong, but that we was the same ones telling her, Von, stay out the drama because you supposed to be on your peaceful path. You supposed to be walking with God and all of that. The same shit she's saying about any and everybody. And even though I don't fuck with Too Strong and them, the same shit Von's saying is the same shit she did to us.
Yep. Yep.
And the same shit she needs to be applying to her fucking self.
And then think about it. She fucked over us at least twice, two or three times. And she done fucked over oh hey Mika. And she done fucked over them. She is just evil. Evil.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey Mika.
You know, I just wasn't down.
Okay, here we go. Let me go to this.
I just want to finish playing this clip and get this over with.
Listen to this.
I don't want to deal with this anymore. And I know you don't want to deal with it anymore. It's a lot. So
No, however, I will say this. I do agree if everybody do come out here and just get it over with, say what was said, point out what was done and what wasn't done, and add up some shit, then it really could be let go.
I think people are ready to let it go now, just to let it go. But we'll see. I don't know what else to say to that. It just kind of makes me nervous now. It's like, come on.
Can you pause for a second? Can you hear me?
Hey, Butterfly.
Hi guys. I'm Mika UP. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated.
This motherfucker said, "Hey, Mika UP," and did not say hey to me. Are you serious right now?
I said, "Hey, Butterfly."
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Don't
Don't
play with me.
I'm a little late to the party on that last part when I wrote in the chat is because I couldn't understand where she was coming from when she was hearing this and then her going live and saying how I was so hateful and I was so mean to those people that she mentioned, the 2 letters in the number community. And that's not even how it was. I had my little gripes with a couple of people and I kept it kind of sort of to myself, but I also did tell her that I didn't want to be in that chat room with them. But hearing her say she didn't want to be involved with them, I see why she threw me underneath the bus. It was a public denouncement, but
and that's the thing. She had to do it. She had to do it in order to, like, now when you listen to her lives, she's complaining, saying they never trusted her, that she was always trying to prove herself and prove herself trustworthy. So a part of proving herself trustworthy involved dragging us. And that's the fucked up part about it.
So UP, you feel like when she gave up, and Mika, I ain't trying to bring nothing up, but when she handed off Mika's information, that was a part of her trying to be trustworthy because they knew how cool she was with Mika, and that was a turn on. If I turn on Mika, that means I'm loyal to y'all.
Yes, that's why she gave Rudy up. That's why she did that to Rudy.
Right.
The shit she didn't make any sense. That's why she did it to Miss Virginia. She came after everybody that they don't like or anybody that didn't agree with what the hell she was saying. So what she was doing was trying to gain her stripes in her new little friend, well, her little fake friend clique or whatever.
Right.
Come after us. You know,
that's crazy because I didn't even think about that. But when you said prove her loyalty or prove her shit, first thing I thought about was her handing over Mika's information.
Yeah, handing over Mika's information, lying on Joy, making up all of these stories, girl, even coming after you. And girl, listen, we're gonna be reacting to some stuff. So, like I said, this stuff is gonna be very triggering. That woman has done panels dragging J4K for dragging your mother,
right?
Dragging your deceased mother,
and then sat on the panel with all them bitches while they did the same thing.
Panels and help them do it herself.
Yep.
Isn't any of these clips going to be involving the church ladies?
Probably.
Probably.
I just want to put a pin in it, so I'll probably have to write it down because I got bad memory. I can't wait because I did listen to some of their commentary about this situation. And another way I got thrown underneath the bus. And you know, I don't like to just really put my business out there. If I'm talking to you, I don't want to come back outside and be like, well, we talked about this. But I remember her being on my cousin panel, and she asked her something about I hope I'm not getting the panels confused because I don't want to get the panels confused. I don't want to say a name then. I remember someone asking her about the church ladies and if she did say that using the other lady in Louisiana's name for the remix of The View. And I remember being on the phone with her and her telling me That's too messy. I'm not fucking with that shit. That girl gonna come for them, and I don't want to be nowhere near it. And
Yep.
Same here.
the same
Told me
day.
the same thing.
Same here.
And she was on the
Same here. She was
that
telling me
same
they
day.
being messy, UP. Same thing.
So just it was a lot coming out.
Yeah. Same exact thing. So,
I don't even think she's getting what she deserves. I feel like that bitch deserves a lot motherfucking more than what she's getting. But that's just how I feel.
you know what? To be honest, I think that Vaughn is going. I don't think that dragging Vaughn on the YouTube streets is what she deserves. She been there, done that. I mean, they didn't put the friends that she linked up with this last time to put her whole fucking life out here on YouTube. It's still on Bitch Boy's Pat on his channel. Come on now.
She deserves a lot worse.
I think it's fine where she at, Bam, because these tables turned too quick, and she's going through her own little turmoil right now. This is a lot.
Okay, Spencer. Yeah, I think the thing that I think is that what's going to hurt Vaughn more is not having those communications that she's always wanted. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm gonna be honest with you. The communication that she really wants is right here on this.
Exactly. That's who she wants.
That one motherfucking person with an O up there, you know.
That's who she wants.
Communication that she really wants.
And just think about it, Bam. This is just let it be like it is. Don't wish nothing more, nothing less. Because
I'm not wishing nothing, but I get what you're saying.
But this is the same lady that made a live saying, I don't feel bad. And she went ham.
She went ham.
She went to the
death. I shared that out today on my community.
Yeah, see, and she wanted us to
don't feel bad about nothing she did to us. Nothing. Girl, she sat on panels. She sat on panels a week after I buried my son.
And that's why karma's fucking her up mentally right now.
She came to YouTube and told that shit to these people. She sat on panels and drug us. Girl, I feel absolutely nothing for Vaughn right now. Absolutely nothing.
I'll never feel nothing for that bitch ever again.
Nothing, girl.
And I mean, it might sound cold-hearted, but when somebody that you really, really cared about, and a lot of people, like, I fucked with Vaughn. I didn't know Vaughn was, I didn't know she didn't really fuck with me for real. Because what she was showing me was different. Right. What she was showing and telling me was different than what she was showing and telling other people. But when that bitch told me, bitch, die,
yeah,
I can never let that go, bruh. I can never let that go. Because I really fucked with her, and she made me think. She really made me think she fucked with me for real. Why wouldn't I not think she fucked with me? She let her kids in my life. She, like her fam, all types of shit.
Yeah.
If I don't really fuck with somebody, huh?
I feel the same way. I think we all feel the same way because she had open relations. Like she was very sharing, like just like she was sharing publicly, she was sharing privately. You would think that, like nobody would let you all in. The thing that she was, she didn't talk a lot of shit. Because with me though, about other people, because I didn't allow it. I didn't really want to hear other people's business. So when she would try, I would kind of nip it in the bud. But she has this ability to pull people into drama.
Right.
Like to pull people into her mess, her problem, her fight. That's what she did.
Like she'll just start sending you emails between her and somebody and then start spilling the story of what she's going through with that person. Like she did with Miss Blue. I didn't know shit about her and Miss Blue. She just started sending me shit about Miss Blue. And that's when I found out the reason why Miss Blue felt the way she felt, because of what Cricket was telling her about me. And if somebody was telling me that type of shit about somebody, I'd feel that same way about that person.
Right.
With the shit that she was telling her.
Senna, and because I've never heard you say anything bad about Senna or Abril.
Never.
You have never.
I did talk shit about Abril, but probably not to you. But
not to me though.
Well, but not before all of this stuff either. I didn't talk bad about her before all of this stuff either.
Yeah, what I'm saying is y'all were cool. Even when I asked you, is Abril okay? Does she have a problem? Because you remember I text you, I'm like, is Abril okay? Like, what's going on? You was like, oh, Abril is fine. She a good person. You didn't have nothing but like praise for her.
Especially when it came to Senna.
People's heads and shit.
Right.
And to me, it's kind of like, she knows how to manipulate. But she said it though. Listen, she said it. She said it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play little random clips and I want y'all to react to them. See what y'all have to say. She said it. She said like she said she knows how to basically get in people's
fuck
heads.
over people.
Can I say one more thing? This is random. I think the reason why the lady, what y'all call it, Trucker Perry was so easily able to break up what they had is because she already had a disdain for those two ladies. When Vons used to be on the phone trying to get me to side with your ex co-host and Mimi, I didn't have a disdain for them. I couldn't stand Too Strong for a little bit because we had our little, but I didn't have a thing like, oh, okay, yeah. I just moved on with my life. The reason why old girl was so easily influenced to do what she did to Too Strong and Mimi is because she don't like them. She never liked them.
She's always had an issue with Mimi, even from back in the day.
Yeah, you could tell.
She don't like Von either. She don't like Von either. The reason I say that she doesn't like Von either is because if she did like Von, she wouldn't want Von to be in any kind of mess like this. She wouldn't be encouraging it. She wouldn't have been like always, especially because she knows the truth. And you can't tell me that Tawanda don't know the truth because she's been watching us for years.
Yep.
She's been watching us for years. She knows about the fallout. She knows that Von was the one instigating shit behind the scenes. These people know the truth. They know
everything else. How do they just not know about this? They know everything else.
Exactly. So I think that she felt like, this is what I think. I think she thought that Von had more that would be of value to her against myself or either Bam or
even you, Joy.
Even you because she mentioned your name a lot. The reason that I say that is because you can hear Miss Tawanda, and then you heard, I was listening to Too Strong, and she was saying that Miss Tawanda couldn't keep, like, she was obsessed with me, constantly talking about me. Then you hear Mimi saying that she was constantly talking about Lovely. Miss Tawanda had a plan too, and she wanted Von to facilitate that or help facilitate that. It just didn't work out because people, as far as we go, we didn't trust her. It wasn't like we wanted bad for her. I know I stopped trusting her until the whole religion thing. So I wasn't telling her shit though. I know damn well I wasn't telling her my business. I don't think anybody else told her any of their business either. You'll be a fool to tell her.
No, I stopped that shit a long time ago.
Yeah.
And remember when I told y'all that one time we were on the phone and she was like, all right, I'm gonna call y'all back.
Yeah.
But it was only me and her on the phone. Now I know. God damn.
Right. Right.
Whoa.
Yeah, because didn't that come out that it was somebody listening in on the call and stuff when she called? And see, that's another thing. That's what they did, because didn't Miss Tawanda say, yeah, and I called Von.
I had years on the phone and I merged him in. And yeah, she was talking about how she was merging.
And she told him to be quiet.
Yeah, told him to be quiet. Yep.
Told him to
These
be
are
quiet.
her words, not mine. So I don't want nobody coming outside saying that's what she said. I was just like, oh.
Okay, so let's play this clip and let me ask y'all.
And her 5 o'clock shadow.
Let me ask y'all opinion about this clip here.
That's what I'm you said wait, y'all. Wait, hold up. I got a question. Frankie, are you feeling guilty for saying some of the things you said up there?
Gotta be.
I didn't even really talk about her mom. I talked about us.
It's about you.
Okay. I'm just saying.
So
We
why do
shouldn't
you
make
keep
it cool
saying?
to talk about her
Uh-huh.
mom, and y'all trying to make it cool because y'all
No
mom
one
got
said
talked about. But in the same breath, in the same breath, in the same breath, why y'all cut me up? Why y'all cut me up? Y'all let me finish. Y'all let me finish. Y'all let me finish.
Now I pulled this clip up because this was John Frank was talking about how he had put the Bambi picture, and I was talking about the Bambi picture, right? And he was trying to say, you know, he didn't think it was that big of a deal. But Vaughn was making excuses for him to a certain extent. But her and Anaya had already been talking about your mom on, I think it was her and Rashid's channel, on Anaya and Rashid's channel. What do you feel about, you know, it might be a little bit of interview with you guys. How do you feel about Vaughn coming after your mom after she supported, you know, you against J4K? Like,
You
is
know
that
it's crazy. You know it's crazy. Do you remember Cricket when that Alabama shit happened and Tawan Adu had made that post and you went crazy? You went crazier than me about my own mama. You went crazier than me. You struck a live after I told you several times not to
not
and to leave that shit alone. You struck a live and you went crazy on that lady.
and made it
Went
work?
crazy on her. Made everything worse. Like you always did. Always made shit worse. But you wanna, and UP, you might argue me down about this. And I know you hate when I say this, but to be honest, because it has happened so many times over and over and over again. And when it happened over and over and over again, it was happening by people that allegedly gave a fuck about me. They cared about me. They love me, this and that. It comes to a point where I'm numb to that shit. That shit don't, it can't hurt me. And the reason why it don't hurt me no more, because I've accepted the fact that my mama's gone and she's not coming back.
Right.
I've
Yeah.
accepted that. As long as I accept that, I don't give a fuck what another bitch got to say about her because she's at peace. And if you still got your mama, that bitch is living in hell every single day that she has to live this earth.
Right.
I ain't mean to call nobody's mama a bitch. I ain't mean to say that, but it just came out like that. But at the end of the day, I don't have to. You can say, well, she's not here no more. You're not hurting her. And you're not hurting me by trying to hurt her. Trying
Right.
to hurt her to hurt me. You're only gonna hurt yourself because you're making yourself look like a fucking idiot because you still have your mama. And while you dragging mine, at any given moment, anything can happen to yours.
And that's the thing that I have to give you credit for, because you know you have been in rehab for some years when it comes to this content, and you've been working on not giving back, and you've been doing an excellent job at it too, not giving
Thanks.
back what you get, right? So I know it had to it's not easy not to respond. It's
And to know how
and to
dirty I
know
can get, to know how dirty I used to be,
and
bitch,
to know
I would
detail.
take you, I would take you up and through the ass, Joy. I would take you, your kids, your mama, the fucking family goldfish, bitch. Oh my mama. I would take you up and through there.
Yeah. Well, that's what they do. They take everybody, including the dogs and everything. That's what they did. That's exactly what they did. They talk about everything and everybody. Let's move on to this next one.
Thank you. Whew.
All right.
Vaughn, you started all of this, but the lady be going live first, man. Like it'd be like, what? And it's like, let me get out here and tell my live the story first, so they'll believe me. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, these people crazy. Wait, hold on.
Okay. Make sure y'all hit the like button. None you. That's how she be. I gotta tell my live the story. Okay. Everybody listen to me. All right. I'm about to rock y'all to sleep with all these lies. It's like, okay. All right. Whatever. Okay.
Sis, I'm gonna hop down. I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna be in the chat. I gotta hop down.
Okay, I'm
let me
gonna
move
end the
to
live
next.
anyway, because I gotta go.
You move to the next. I want y'all to listen to this. This is Vaughn. This is Vaughn on SBK's panel. I want y'all to listen to this.
Stay away. Okay.
Stay the hell away. unless you trying to, because you keep saying you trying to stop, right? You keep saying you asking God, but you not listening. You ain't listening. You putting yourself in the situation.
This one
for no damn reason. Are you bored? You bored?
No, do you see what they? Okay. They lying on me bad.
She can't even say it. That's how bad she lying.
They are lying on me.
Y'all hear this shit? This is when was this one done? This was November I think it was November the 9th, 2020.
So SBK is a woman?
No, SBK is a man, but he has
okay, so that's not SBK that she's talking to right now?
No, that's a lady named E. So the person that sent me the clip said this is a lady named E. Y'all, I done had everybody like helping me. So this is a lady named E that's on SBK's panel. I said what I said is up there, and Vaughn and SBK. So this is E talking right now. I don't know the names, so I'm just trying to give y'all. I'm giving y'all an idea of how far Vaughn travels to talk shit about us. You don't see us going into other communities and trying to pull other motherfuckers in no bullshit. But this bitch runs from place to place like the devil, because that's what the devil does. Runs from place to place trying to change people's minds. What do those people over there have to do with anything that's going on with us? What do those people... Huh?
She did it to Urban until he caught on.
Exactly.
And I don't even know them damn people.
He was always trying to encourage her to do more positive content and get away from the drama. Constantly trying to encourage her to do that. But
she stopped fucking with Urban when he took her and Miss Blue's wrench that night. That's when she stopped fucking with him.
And that's what she told me too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let me finish playing this.
It was only fair though.
Right.
Why do you care about a Mickey Picky that's lying?
Right. They turn her skin off. According to her, they turn off her skin.
They are. It's like hundreds of people in the chat. She going to hell. It's like, yo, I didn't even do this stuff. I didn't even do it.
But who said you going to hell, and how do they have authority to send you there, baby? What is we talking about?
Crickets.
That part.
She is such a fucking liar. Let me finish this clip.
That part.
Let it go. You make it seem like these Mickey Pickies can send you to hell.
Hey, look, little sis, none of these Mickey Pickies know you in real life. So.
Oh yes, we maybe not have met her.
Maybe not have met her, but we know this bitch.
Yeah, we know her. So we may not have met her, but we know her. And y'all better be paying attention to these YouTube streets before you really get to know her. And that's the truth.
Before y'all be doing commentary like this.
Or worrying about whether or not your information gonna be put out here, whether or not she gonna pass your information along. Be careful when you communicate with that bitch. That's all I'm saying.
And I always say a liar is the most dangerous person on earth. When she did it to you guys, I wasn't in your shoes, so I didn't see it like you guys saw it. I was just like, maybe she just misspoke, or maybe she just getting the timeline wrong. Then when it happened to me, I'm like, damn, you just gonna blatantly lie. And then when she did it to her church ladies with the whole what she say, and had to come back out here to yesterday and be like, oh, I just said people didn't like you. Nobody really said that. She had the girl thinking, a whole community of people didn't fuck with her. It's like that kind of stuff is dangerous to me. I'm sorry.
It is. It was, and she spread
just lie like that with a straight face. Oh, what? I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you did.
That's what she does.
Did you hear what Miss Foxy said? What I said? You don't owe nobody an explanation about nothing.
Nothing.
Let them.
Not a damn thing.
Let them talk, man. Let them talk. You know what I mean? Let them talk.
The only people that have to testify is when they test a lion.
You better say it.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need to prove that. If you haven't done it, why do you need to prove anything to Nikki Fickies? If you didn't do it, why do you freaking care?
Because she did it.
That part.
That moment you get advice and don't take it.
Because she did it. That's why she keeps on talking, because everything that we're saying is true. But the thing about it is, those people over there may not know. But it's
they don't.
Yeah, they probably don't know. And that's where she should be. But she should start over.
Right.
You need to clean your soul, honey. Like, you need to clean your soul, your heart, your psyche, everything.
Go get baptized at a different church.
And find the real God, like the real one. The one that changes hearts and changes souls and, makes everything all fresh and clean and new. And
because they baptized you in devil's blood.
Removing all of that negative energy from you, girl, because what you did, it seemed like you got worse, girl, after you got dunked.
Because she got dunked in devil's blood. The fuck?
Girl.
And I stand on that. Baby.
Baby. Okay, let's go to the next clip.
Okay, come on.
Okay, this one is
Kim just come out here and say something like that. And she told me, she was like, oh, I didn't say nothing about you. And so this is what I said to myself. I said, if Bam go live and she don't drag the fuck out that nigga for lying on her, I know he's telling the truth. And guess what? It was, we feel cool, fam. And she, JJ, you know what it is. And I don't know what the fuck UP had to say about that. But what I do know is I wasn't the only one behind the scenes worried and stressed about what the fuck she had said to him. So, you
was worried and stressed. Why was you worried and stressed, bitch?
In this clip, she was on Anaya and Rashid's panel, and she was telling them that you had given a recording to JJ. She said she don't give a fuck what's said. She knows you gave the recording to JJ. She feels like it's still gonna come out. You recorded her and Mimi. And she feels that JJ has all of these recordings that he's housing, and he's going to use them against you later. That's what she was trying to say. And that all of these lies that JJ never even said he had a recording of you and Mimi. And we went through that.
That's what I mean when I say people make up stories in their head and then come out here and put them out on somebody, and they make them sound good because they get history. On somebody's past and things that they've done in the past. So they'll put it into the little concoction that they've done sat here and made. And when they put it out, she sounds so innocent and so crybaby-ish and like, oh my God, and this is happening. If she don't cuss this nigga out, then I know it's true. Bitch, you got me fucked up. So when he said something about me, it was true. What about the shit he was saying about you, bruh? That wasn't true. It wasn't true then, was it?
Right. The thing that I want to say about her is, like, we're going to get into some stuff too about, because I was trying to like hold off on the Mika stuff.
Yeah, I am too. That's why I ain't saying nothing.
I know she going to get, let's go to the next one. Let me go to this next one from her.
Joy don't.
Bonnie said no, Bonnie.
Mind being used.
Bonnie said I said it, and I was crying because she didn't lie. We already know. And like Bonnie gave her grace. She's like, you know what? She took her down, and she's like, you know what, Joy? I'm gonna give you grace because I don't want to be the reason why you kill yourself, why you unalive yourself. And that was respectable. That was commendable. But I'm just like, nah, Bonnie, like, don't hide your shit. Because she over there still toying, saying shit.
This is Anaya, but it's the same panel, and Vaughn was on it. Vaughn was co-signing an amen in the whole suicide thing, and she says that Joy told her that listen to it, because she...
It's subliminals about Bonnie, about me, she, you, Vaughn, Mimi, to the oldest one. Her community wall still coming at me. Bitch, are you okay?
Oh, you don't love me no more?
Yes, on her community wall.
You don't love me no more?
Hold on,
Let me say this.
Look at community wall.
Listen.
Joy. Matter of fact, I'm going to say this to Joy and you.
Don't say it.
I'm going to say this. Have the two of you noticed that I haven't uttered a single word towards certain things. Because
now this is when she started talking about the false. She said that I didn't believe Joy's story, you know, and I have to say this with Joy on the panel. Joy never gave me a story. She never told me a story. Von knows that. Everybody knows that. Everybody behind the scenes knows that. So when Von did that, that shit was so violating to me. And I'm not even gonna play any clips from the live that I reacted to when I was literally crying. But the fact that you could go so fucking low, Von, after knowing the fucking truth, after knowing what was happening behind the scenes, the fact that you could go so fucking low, bitch, and make up these lies just to fucking fit in, just to get acceptance. Girl, I can't.
Can I say something?
Please do. Say something.
To be honest, I don't have nothing to say, if that makes sense. When this was popping off, it's like I never understood the saying, you can't what is it, against lies? You can't fight against lies.
Right.
It's like, what's the point of me saying anything? Because then I'm playing in my own head, like, when did these conversations happen again?
Right.
And it's like, I'm gonna let them have it. Because at the end of the day, I'm not bringing all of this stuff outside. They are the main
That's what
one.
they did. Right. That's what they did. And then that's the other thing. Von sits on this motherfucker and she acts like that we're the ones that brought all of this old shit out, or we're the ones that talked about it all the time. And she was the one hitting links, making content, and talking about shit that nobody else wanted to fucking talk about or deal with. She was the one doing it. Sitting up
And I
pointing
had
the finger
totally
at us.
forgot that she sent me a cash. I remember this when she went on a panel, and well, no, she was in the chat room, I think. And I totally forgot that she had sent the cash out with her phone number. I think I seen it like a month or so later. I don't know what I was doing, something in my cash app, and I looked down. I'm like, oh shit! But I think I had already spoken to her because I think Bam had already merged this on the call before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I didn't seek none of these people out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just it's unbelievable. The things that like this. I forgot that she was even on this panel and said these things.
And she said it on so many panels. She said it on Vonnie's. She said it on Lovely. She said it on Anaya and Rashid's. She said it on her panel. This bitch was everywhere. Everywhere.
Yes,
I can't.
I didn't catch that.
Hey, hold on. Did I say I told Joy not to call my phone no more, or did I let it be known on a live stream?
You said you blocked her and she can't call your phone no more.
Thank you, Amanda. That's all I'm saying. Why she making it like there was some type of back and forth? No, Joy. When I saw you doing what you did, and then you over there in the lady chat, and she over there keeping up bullshit, that's when I said, Joy, you can't call my phone no more. Is that not what happened, Amanda?
That's what happened.
I gave her the benefit of the doubt.
Pause real quick, UP, because she just said that she didn't say that she told Joy not to call her phone.
Right. But
no, she said it on a live, but mind you, I haven't spoken to the young lady in I don't know how long before that. So when she said it, it was like, what? Girl, I even talked to you in like, I don't know when. So what the fuck?
Right.
Hey, sister.
Hey, Truffy. I just didn't like that she was making it sound like I called her and she like, nah, bitch, you blocked. I'm like, I haven't spoken to you. I can't even tell you how long it's been.
And she tries to make it seem like everybody else is trying to contact her or everybody wants to talk to her. No, girl, no outgoing phone calls from any of us. Most of the time, I know for me, most of the time Vaughn was calling me. I wasn't the one reaching out to Vaughn. So
I can accept rejection because if I hear I can kind of hear myself in the background of that. So if they're replaying something when she said it, UP in panel, I did my own response. It was like, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I said, okay.
Same here.
Like,
Same
what you
here. Like,
saying
girl,
out
don't be
loud
trying to
for?
make
I
it
don't
seem
give a
like
damn.
somebody want to be around you or don't nobody want to be in that drama. Okay, we're gonna move to the next one. We're gonna listen to her
Do y'all want to hear more or not?
Okay, we're gonna go to this one.
I don't plot on people, okay? I don't plan get back. Honestly, I am the best person to pull some wool over some eyes, okay? Because
Pause.
you know, I just
Pause. Oh shit.
Why did I know that this was motherfucker? I know you. I know you, bro.
God damn it. Look, I heard Mika. I said, oh shit. Let me go on mute.
I knew it's certain clips that I knew she was gonna chime in on. Go ahead, Mika.
Pull the wool. She knows how to pull the wool over people's eyes. That says a lot. Like, that says a hell of a lot. Like, you literally admitted that anybody that you talk to, you know how to play the game and play them for a fool, so to speak. Like, to make yourself look like the innocent one. And these people are doing things to me and pull the wool over someone's eyes. That's a hell of a statement. And then to turn around and say Joy is doing something to me and this person is doing something to me and Truthy did something to me. Bams did. You pulling. Okay, go ahead. That triggered me. That triggered me.
I get where Mika coming from because she thought she was pulling the wool over my cousin's eye and got the wool pulled back on her. She thought she was gonna run to that panel, thought she was gonna get a bunch of people to ride with her, and she got molded. She gets on my nerves right now.
Yeah, I'm starting this clip over. This one was good.
I don't plot on people, okay? I don't plan get back. Honestly, I am the best person to pull some wool over some eyes, okay? Because, you know, I'm not going to say I'm different. I'm just me, okay? I'm going to say that. So
manipulating. That's what that is.
I'm not going to say I'm just so forgiving because, once again, okay, my husband and I, let me tell y'all something.
And see, the thing about it is she feels like she should get a pass for these kind of statements and stuff, and it's not a big deal. No, what you're doing is you're telling exactly who you are every time that you every time she opens up her mouth. She's a storyteller. You know what I'm saying? She can tell a compelling story, and a lot of times it involves what's actually happening in her real life. You just have to, and even on YouTube, you just have to decipher what it is she's trying to say, but she's always gonna tell you exactly what she's doing. Always. She's gonna tell on herself.
Well, she didn't take that bullshit to TikTok. The fuck?
All of them lies she tell, they'll be done put her stuff out here on TikTok. Shoot, they'll be them
about Bam. As much shit as people didn't talk about Bam and how she gonna do this and how she gonna do that. Bam didn't even hit her live on me first.
Hear that, Bam?
Well, I be down.
Y'all want to know why I'm stuck like fucking glue with this bitch? Y'all got me stuck, man. Like, this is, you know what? Chubbs, I ain't gonna do this shit on your live. I'm not.
Heard that, Bam? Had to.
Oh, I definitely heard it. It don't mean shit, but I heard it.
Yeah, because
it don't mean shit to me.
She's always out here trying to act like somebody did something to her first.
I know.
Somebody advanced on her. Oh, Bam did this to me first. Bam did that to me first. Everybody sees Von is the one coming outside on everybody.
Right.
Everybody.
And it's, you know, what's so funny. It's not funny, but when I say this, I'm just saying it like being sarcastic. It's funny to me that she tells on herself. She says things are happening to her, but then she'll turn around and admit that that's what she did to somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, bitch, you're stupid. Should have got that GED.
Let me see. Hold on. I can't see it.
Oh, Mika, I know why she ain't get it. Because that lady stole the GED book.
She's talking about.
Damn,
Okay.
shut up.
Damn, it's crazy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the next one.
Not even determine who makes up their own lies and believe them. And then
You do. You do.
You heard me say, I know you did because you watch me everywhere I go. You heard me say I had no problem with Boo. I ain't got no problem with Jamila. I ain't got no problem with Truth Is. I ain't got no problem. I even said I ain't got no problem with you no more. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move forward. What happened in the past, I cannot change.
Look at this clip.
Okay, I've owned up.
Girl, this clip was just the end of last year. While she was still dragging us. She said she ain't got no problem with nobody. Like, she drugged us all the day before. She drugged every single one of us just the day before. And then she come back and say, I'm the one that's crazy because she ain't got no problem with nobody.
Like, who the fuck? Like, that's the craziest shit ever. Like,
this clip was done November 22nd, 2025. Just a month before, less than a month before her and old girl fell out. See, we got to do the math on it because I tried to get some current stuff, you know, the stuff that she did towards the end of the year. Most of this shit is the stuff she did towards the end of the year. I ain't even go back to if I'd have went back to the June shit and the stuff she did with Mr. Wanda and all of them when she was doxing my family and all of that shit was crazy. If I tried to stick towards the end of the year, the shit you did towards the end of the year, but the build up, bitch, the build up.
So in that clip that you just played, is that one of those clips where she was including the former friend issues with mixing it in with talking about you and us at random times?
She was.
Is that when she was?
I had done a live and I had talked about all of the people. I kind of addressed a little bit of everybody that she had been attacking and everything and coming after her, and I was calling her stupid basically for, you know, coming against everybody because everybody she came against really supported her. Everybody. I mean, absolutely everybody that she attacked actually supported her and had her back. But she made this to me, you, well, everybody that she came after.
Everybody that yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then she wasn't talking about, she hadn't started talking about doing the subliminals about Mimi and J4K yet. I think that's later in because you can kind of hear when she's talking about them or taking shots at them subliminally. You can kind of hear it in some of the lives that I've watched, but I don't think that, I'm not sure if this is the one because I think they even hit the link on this one. So
all the fuck shit I've done, I've owned up to a lot of stuff. Okay. And I just don't even want to talk about it no more. Okay.
That don't mean it's over for us.
Right.
Okay. Because it was some bullshit.
Wow.
It was
that
all
you did.
some bullshit. And for somebody whose feelings is so hurt, you love talking about me. You love talking. You're like.
Pause real quick. Let me say this. You just said, well, for somebody who feelings is so hurt, you love talking about me. Bruh. Just because you're ready to stop everything that you started with us, that don't mean we got to stop. We'll stop when we get good and goddamn ready. That's it. That's all. Go ahead.
But you were looking to stop when it came to me because I ain't mentioned her.
Oh,
Period.
ain't Truthy?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And all hell breaks loose in 5, 4, 3, 2.
No, because I'm just saying, I don't like. I'm hearing that we was out here. I was out here dragging her, and that's why she came out and did whatever the case is. I got $1,000 for you to put a live up of when I drug you. especially within the last 6, 7, 8 months. Where?
You ain't said nothing.
I wouldn't even take part when other people that I fuck with was dragging you.
So didn't.
When I went live, everything I said about her was positive, but she had a motherfucking community war going at me in defense of him. And he turned around and gave her his whole ass to kiss.
You better say it.
Then when I repeated what the fuck he said about her in that live, she took it as I was throwing digs at her. I was going at him, not you. I can't help if that's what he did, and I use that as a fucking example. The same way he used our relationship as an example. But you came outside swinging for that nigga.
She sure did.
The live is public, where everything I said when I had to speak on her was positive.
Yep.
When he said that we wasn't good, I said, no, we good. I don't got no problem with Von. We cool. Don't try to use that as a dig to come at me or make it look like me and her beef. And I said, no, we good. You came outside and hit your community war like I did something wrong to you. Then hit a live button and went in some more.
She sure did. She sure did. Hey, Jamila, if anybody wants to hit the link and say what they want to say, please do.
Hey, Millie Rock on any block.
Everybody here and saw me begging and pleading to leave me alone. Stop saying my name. Please leave me out of all of this shit. I was begging. We didn't hear you begging. Bitch, I was silent. That's what the fuck that means. But instead, motherfuckers still kept coming for me and dragging me because they don't know how to shut the fuck up and leave some shit alone. They bothered as fuck. They unpeaceful as fuck. Ain't nobody around here was protecting their motherfucking peace. Nobody. The ones that's pretending to do it right now ain't protecting no fucking peace. All you hoes unpeaceful than a motherfucker. But when a bitch like me was really trying to motherfucking do it, y'all kept calling my motherfucking name. And all of y'all sitting here around here, everybody's seen it. And I ain't talking about the people over here because they spoke with it. But everybody that was around in these other sectors, or these other motherfuckers that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, they sat, they watched, they heard it, and they seen truth is not say your motherfucking thing.
Yep.
I was waiting for this explosion towards the end. Damn.
Yeah, because I thought it was gonna happen now because we're gonna react to her live from today. It wasn't that long.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No,
you
get that shit
good.
off. It's your time,
because
shit.
you've been the one that's really been biting your tongue. I mean,
Right, it's your time.
You and Mika, y'all really been biting.
It's y'all motherfucking
I mean,
time.
I think
shit.
Truthy.
Damn, we done got out here and got our shit off a little bit.
Right.
Now I will say Truthy definitely has been biting her tongue. Like
Definitely.
oh, she's been biting the fuck out of her tongue.
She's been
like,
biting her tongue, her top lip. She almost knocked a tooth out trying to bite that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And if you listen to a lot of her commentary when she is coming for Truthy or Mika or myself, or you know, it's always about, it's not what we're saying or what we're doing, it's where we're at.
That's
She's
it.
upset about being in the chat.
oh yeah.
UP could be talking about the stars and the moon. It's just the fact that you're seen in a chat, and then she'll bundle that up and say, well, y'all was in the chat when she was talking about my walk and my journey and my this and my that.
Bitch, I'm in this chat talking about home decor every fucking time.
But it don't matter. It's the presents. You dropped down and said, you know, Christmas trees and holiday lights. And, you know, I may have said something and that irritates the fuck out of her because it was said earlier. One, I haven't said anything to her since what, over a year ago? She, you know, I can't say she's trying to get my attention, but we'll get to it. But yeah, you know, even with Joy drops down in the chat and say something quirky or high, it irritates her. Nobody else is irritated about our presence except for her.
And we're only going to one platform. She's going to multiple platforms, and she'll stand out her mouth and say, I'm doing this to make them mad. We can't even come to UP's not even thinking about her.
Right. Right. And that's the thing. It's kind of like if we did the same thing to her, like she's gonna take this live and she's gonna say, I told you UP was following me all over the YouTube streets. Girl, this is public content. You made public commentary on multiple platforms about all of us. We all have a right to listen to it and react and respond to it. If you wanted it to keep it private, you should have kept it behind the scenes. You can't even do that though with personal conversations.
I mean, I hear people in other sectors mentioning my name.
Exactly.
My name. I'm in a chat. Why is
And
my
you
name
can't
coming
make
out of somebody
content.
else's mouth in reference to? Like, come on.
Yeah, just childish, crazy work. We're gonna do a couple of more clips and then we'll go to the live, okay? So then we can react to the live. Because baby,
Okay.
her live
I
stream
feel like I'm in a clinical what is those things? A clinical study with this shit. The fuck?
Oh, this is a
I'm doing
case
the
study
clip
for
and getting
real.
my blood pressure high. I need to get my son a watch and check my blood pressure.
yeah.
I'm gonna say, Michi, when I had that conversation with you on Truthy panel, I really didn't have no problem with you no more. And I can't even say you hurt my feelings or anything. It was just more so, like you just said, you was siding with the people that you felt was your friends, which is cool. But all I
No,
want
not that situation. I can.
Another person she lied on.
I know. Hey, Millie.
Hi, everybody. Y'all can hear me?
Hey, Millie Rock on any block.
This is just do y'all understand that this is just a few of the people that she's lied on? Just 6. Do y'all know how many there are of us? Like Rudy isn't up here, Miss Virginia, Rose, is so many people that aren't even up here, and she's lied on all. Oh my God. Let me just keep on playing this.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. So you were still holding on to the issue that we had?
No, I wasn't holding on to it. It was more so I didn't give a fuck to kind of talk about it at the time. But I felt some kind of way when because I felt like you were listening to somebody else, because it was like, where are you getting, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, where are you getting this from? And it was like, I felt like you should have stood 10 times on your own and got to know me for your.
Okay, let me say this about the whole Michi and Von thing. I wasn't a part of that. You know, I didn't really know what was going on with them, but I'm going to say this about Von. Von watched all that J4K content. Michi, don't fool yourself, because I am not going to lie to you. I've gotten so many clips from Von about J4K. I can count on 2 hands how many I got from Bam. I think what Von has sent me about J4K and her knowledge of J4K, how the channels move, how the content creators move, is vast. So please don't believe that Von is ignorant to any fucking thing that's going on over there. When she hit Monica's panel and she tried to act all shocked, like, oh, I didn't know they did that. I'm like, bitch, you participated in that shit. They was dragging you while they was doing that shit. It's just mind-blowing to me how she tries to act like she does not know what the hell is going on when it's convenient for her. But
I want to clear this up too, because I keep hearing this about me warning people about J4K, because I heard another gentleman say this on his platform, that I was warning, because she came out here saying this, and I don't even want, I'm just gonna keep it on what you talk about. I was not warning anybody about J4K, or what the couple of people from over there that I was dealing, had interaction with. I said what the fuck I said. I don't fuck with them and they don't fuck with me. You do what you need to do. You be careful dealing with this shit. I'm not warning nobody. I can't warn somebody that was already knee deep in the shit with them already.
Exactly.
I just said I don't want to be in the chat room with them. That was it. That's not warning her or them on somebody. I wasn't warning anybody on that man or anybody else. I just said I don't feel comfortable over there, but I still support you. But she knows all of them because she was talking shit about them.
Right. And that's the same with Anaya too. Like, well, I'm not even gonna bring her in it, but that's the same
Please
with all
don't
of
bring them folks' names
yeah,
up.
they
Leave
all
them where
know.
they at.
Yeah, the girl. Listen, they all know the history of J4K, but they're all trying to act brand new because they were participating in it. So, y'all want to react to her live from today, and then we'll just because these old clips is gonna get us all mad and triggered. Triggered, because I got some doozies.
In the chat, I'm like, mad about
Hold
that.
on 1 second. Let me pull.
Tell her all her personal appointments.
Oh Lord, let me not get this.
YouTube serious no more. I don't take this shit serious no more. Yeah, motherfuckers is nuts. They scary. They weird.
Okay,
I mean, like, I'm not like these niggas. I'm not like these niggas.
This is Vaughn. This is Vaughn.
I hear that. But can I clarify since you're up here? He told y'all that right behind the scenes. He's the one who told y'all that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this about Rudy?
Conversation.
Yep, this about Rudy. This is the one about Rudy.
Did Rudy dirty?
Did Rudy dirty as hell. She threw Rudy to the wolves for Anaya and Rashid, knowing damn well that they all did live streams about it.
I warned him. Remember, I warned him in the chat one day. He ain't listen. I warned his behind.
Yeah, and that's what I think she talks about this on this clip, Jamila. I'm not sure. Let me see.
And
Together.
And did those
It
other
looks
ladies?
like Rudy
Did she respond to the other ladies? Did she respond to the other church ladies that told her that she was wrong for what she did to Rudy? Has she responded to that?
I don't
Because
think
remember
so.
they said something about that because they didn't understand why would she bring Rudy in this.
She didn't respond. Not that I heard her. I didn't hear
exactly
her
because she can't because she was dead wrong.
Yeah, I didn't hear her responding to anything.
Rudy ain't lying.
I don't know.
That nigga listening. That nigga listening. So Vaughn lying on you too?
Oh, here we go.
That was just corny. That was corny though. That was just corny. That's corny to do. That's corny to do. I mean, it was just corny. I mean, get up here and lie on me for what?
Rudy was not lying.
I'm done, Vaughn. You can proceed with your commentary. I'm just saying, like, I wanted to get this nigga right here.
Hell no. I'm gonna say this. I didn't want to do this because, like I said, it's messy. It was behind the scenes.
It was repeated.
I said something to somebody else, and they brought it out here. And
Right.
all I gotta say is, I wasn't on that call with Rashid and Rudy. I don't know what was said.
Yeah, Anaya was standing right there though.
Yeah, I know.
But let me say this. When it was said to me, like you said, Anaya, it was, oh, stay away from Rashid. He a slime ball. Woo, woo, woo.
Wow.
How I look at it is, if I would have known that somebody else would have ran into, I wouldn't have said anything. I didn't take it seriously. I really didn't care. I didn't talk to Rashid behind the scenes. I wasn't even behind the scenes with Anaya at the time. So
Yeah,
I wasn't there. So all I can say, I don't know what's true and what's a lie. But what
Can
I
you pause
can
for a
say is,
second?
yes, Rudy did.
Yep.
Cause your damn thing, this is triggering. Minding my business, talking on the phone with her. I don't know what she says, something about, excuse me, I don't want to bring Chubb's name up, but she brought her up. She told me this whole little storyline, this thing about Rudy. And I was like, oh, Rudy is a good guy. And, you know, I just hope. And she was like, oh, no, he ain't. No, he not. He ain't no good guy. He just like him. I'm like, what you talking about? And that's when I got the storyline.
Wow.
I didn't ask for it.
Wow. And you know what's so crazy about that?
I didn't ask for it either.
Why you keep laughing, Titi?
I'm saying he's a good guy. No, he not. He just, and when I say just like him, she talking about her uncle. So I'm like, damn, what do you mean? And then that's when the whole spiel of the storyline came out. I'm like, whoa. Too much TMI.
But what's crazy about all of this with the Rudy stuff is that Vaughn was the one that told everybody about it. And Vaughn did it on a live stream. When she was live and she was mad at Anaya and Rashid, she put the information out here on a live stream. Who dropped? Who was
Bam.
Oh, okay, Bam dropped her phone probably. Bam, if you need the
Her
link,
donuts
just let
must
us
have been
know.
delivered.
But she did it on the live stream, and Anaya and Rashid reacted to it. So you know that the reason that they came outside against Rudy was because they saw Rudy in the chat the day that Jamila said something to him. That's the only reason they came outside on Rudy, because they wanted Rudy to basically pick a side. So since he didn't, they came after him. Pitiful.
Anaya wanted to know if I think Anaya thought that because when Trey was reacting to Monica's live stream, I think Anaya thought that it was John
There's
Frank
some
who made the
feedback
rumor
going
of
on, guys. Somebody might need
I
to
don't
mute.
know. So that's why I'm like, Anaya, John Frank
Who said
he's
something?
not the
Who said something?
No, I was just saying there's a little bit of feedback. We might need to mute.
That was me.
I think Joy need to go on mute.
he's not the problem in this situation. He didn't make nothing up. This is something that came from UP. And she's like, well, where did it come from? It's like, well, it came from Rudy. That's why she keeps blurting it out. She's been trying to get me and Rudy into it for the fucking longest. Yes.
Now, I want to ask y'all, have I ever tried to get Von and Rudy to beef? Actually, I told Rudy, like, don't even get involved in none of this stuff. Like, stay out of my chat, because Von was going to start coming after him.
Yep.
Like, so I don't know why she felt like I was trying to get her, or why she lied and said I was always trying to get her and Rudy to.
Even when you was doing, and I'm not gonna bring nobody's name up. Even when you was doing commentary on the other lady that he was, friends with, you used to tell him, "Stay out of here. I'm doing something." You know what I'm saying? So you always tell people. You tell me to get the fuck out of here sometimes. I know holidays at her family house be hell on wheels, child.
Okay, here we go.
What happened? Why everybody quiet?
You got mad, or y'all felt some type of way because I didn't want to bring everything in front of the scenes, whether it was with people I didn't talk to no more, or whether it.
Now, this is her talking to Too Strong today. Now we're back to today, and we're going to be reacting to what Von had to say today. I want y'all input on this, so please tell me.
We still here? Hello? Did everybody leave me?
No, I'm here.
Oh.
I heard today that UP mom was unplugging the Wi-Fi, so that might be the reason.
Gee, my Wi-Fi ain't never acted up this bad.
They play all day on this.
Somebody else dropped. Oh, UP dropped. Lord.
Oh, it's a takeover.
And Rudy wasn't lying. Rudy was speaking facts. It happened. It was said. Period.
Hey, those were two men talking, so ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
didn't ask for it.
I knew about this situation. Yeah, close the door. I knew about the situation like the whole time. There's other situations I know about either. And bitches was coming out here just dragging the fuck out of me. I never brought that up. I never came around here and spilled that negatively, even when bitches was lying on me.
What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
I ain't say nothing.
Oh, we was just saying, well, I was just saying Rudy ain't lying. Everything Rudy said was big facts. Period.
I'm coming back, y'all. Can y'all hear me, though? My avatar is gone.
Yeah.
This stuff is crazy.
Okay. Mika, you stupid.
Long
You
as y'all
said
can
they
hear the
need to
audio.
brush their teeth.
But y'all can hear it now, right?
Yeah, we
We hear
can hear
you
you.
talking, but not the audio.
Okay.
It's like I don't get it. I really don't get it. You say, oh, I'm not trying to do this, I'm not trying to do that, but you're trying to imply that I've been behind the scenes just talking about everybody. And that's exactly why I said I'm okay and cool with moving the fuck around. Because, Amanda, it really does look like you don't want nobody to like me.
Mm.
You want everybody questioning me. You want everybody looking up at me upside my head. And for what? For what? And this is why I said this ain't no sisterhood.
Okay.
Didn't she say the same thing about you?
She said the same thing about me. She says the same thing. Yeah. She said the same thing about me,
Mika.
that I don't want nobody to be cool with her. So, yeah. But the thing about it is, I'm not the one that's trying to keep people out of her chat. I wasn't the one trying to keep people off of her platform. She was the one doing that to me. I need my avatar back for real, because this is weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop down and come back.
I don't have to run and tell you everything. I don't have to bring everything to the forefront. If I'm saying, nah, I want to leave that alone. Or, okay, I'm telling y'all this, but I don't want to bring this to you too. When it came to Blue, truth is, Mika, UP, Bam, I didn't want to bring everything out to the forefront. You know my conversations because I
heard
don't
somebody
fuck with
smack
them no
their
more.
teeth.
I did not mind telling you things that happen behind the scenes.
Huh? You said what?
I heard somebody smack their teeth.
That was me. Yeah, bye.
Said in Jamaica, she kissed her teeth. That's what she did. She kissed her teeth.
She was like, girl, bye.
Or me. I didn't fucking mind. They were out here going in on me every fucking day. And I chose what I wanted to say in front of the scenes.
Going in on her every
Pause.
day.
That's the part right
Wow.
there. She said y'all was going in on her every
Every day.
I know my cam on. I can't do nothing about it right now. I don't know, because I don't know why this thing keep on my Wi-Fi keep on dropping. I think maybe the big hacker over there and hacked me again.
UP, I heard today that it was your mom unplugging it.
Yeah, my mama is unplugging the Wi-Fi because she want me to be quiet.
Yeah. We going with that.
She don't want me yelling. She don't want me yelling.
Oh, you know, why do I know your every conversation? No, you don't know my every conversation with everybody. You wanted to know my conversation with everybody. And if it wasn't you, it was Miss Mimi.
Hey, KW.
And then y'all would get mad. Oh, I'm not trying to be messy. Let me not say y'all. Miss Mimi would get mad. I'm not trying to. And I'm like, oh, I didn't say y'all was trying to be messy, but look, I don't know nobody's fucking business. I'm going to say that much. I don't know anybody's business because don't nobody tell me their business.
Can you pause?
Pause.
What?
Pause. 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 Pause.
You go.
Pause.
Brush your thing.
Go ahead.
Wash your hands. What you got to say?
No, you go first, Mika. You go, please. Man,
Well,
this lady crazy.
Because I just want to know what is business? Define business for me. Like, if you're talking to someone on the phone and they're sharing whatever it is, if they're making eggs for breakfast, they're getting ready to go to work, their kid done got on their nerves. Did you hear what so-and-so said on YouTube? I can't stand that bitch. She get on my nerves. What you doing today? What is business, right?
Right.
And that when I heard that, I was like, you don't know nobody's business, but you can repeat something about Blue. You can repeat something about Bam. You can repeat something about Joy, about myself, about people that you're friends with and on the phone with. So what do you mean you don't know anything about somebody's business?
Or she can make
what is business?
Like, is she?
I was just about to say that.
She ain't speaking past tense. She ain't speaking past tense. No. Ain't no. Mm-mm.
She talking about the new.
But what?
Yeah.
I know she's talking about the new people, but I keep trying to take myself out of the commentary and not make it personal, but she's told lies about my business.
Right.
That wasn't even my business she was telling. She was
Right.
telling another bitch business, but she tapped my name on it. Now you got the whole YouTube believing the bullshit she say, but she lied on multiple people.
Don't nobody.
That's why I don't even come out here and fight the lies, because girl, I don't even tell you shit. I don't tell nobody my business.
I don't think anybody really believes Vaughn. I think that if people really believed her, she would have way more genuine support. You know what
I think they believe her when it's convenient for them to believe her.
Exactly. They use her and they use her words.
They calling her a liar once they get into it with her. They calling her a liar and saying, yeah, well, truth is, and themselves was right about you.
Right. Right. So and that's they're using her as an opportunity to get at the people that or the people that they want to get at. And she knows that she's a pawn. She knows it.
And that's why you got lying ass bitches that lies are spreading around that I'm stalking a nigga that I'm not even with no more, and bitches want to mail me razor blades.
Exactly.
But then when it comes to them, everybody lying on them. Don't lie on me, but it's okay to lie on everybody else. I get it.
Girl.
Real and blue. You want to keep bringing that shit up because you don't want me talking to Real. You even thought I talked to Real behind the scenes. I don't know why you have such a problem with who I talk to in front of the scenes and behind the scenes, and why you need to know everything, girl. But guess what? I don't talk to him. I do not talk to him. I do not talk to him. I told you that I told you.
Oh, this is so fucking triggering for me and Mika. I know it's triggering for me and damn Mika. Because this bitch for damn near 2 years now been falsely accusing us of having this mysterious bitch even tried to turn it into a motherfucking lesbian relationship that we had and shit. We ain't never even met each other. She's sitting up here. She is trying to imply that we've been talking for all of these years and shit and plotting on her. Who the fuck is she though?
And I didn't start talking to you until the fallout happened.
Exactly. She the one brought all of us together. She don't even realize she is the one. She is the catalyst for all of us, like actually really clicking up and becoming cool like that. Cool,
pretty much.
A lot of people don't know. Mika ain't even care for me. I didn't even care for Mika.
And see, a lot of people don't
even know that. So how the fuck was I behind the scenes with some Mika? Everybody know how I felt about UP. How the fuck was I behind the scenes with her? I was talking and running this type of information back this whole time. I ain't like Mika like that. Tell the truth, Mika.
No. And then the thing about it is certain way, and when you look back on the relationship, a lot of reasons that people felt a certain way, or a lot of reasons that people had disdain for other people was because of the things that Vaughn was putting in their heads, because she was talking stuff about everybody, always talking that. So
So, Truthy, can you repeat?
Okay, I'm gonna mute it.
She never said nothing bad to me about Mika. Nothing. Nothing.
No, but can you just let everybody know your response when it came to Mika? When she would say with Mika something, and you told her, fuck what that lady said, or some shit that you said, like.
I don't give a fuck about what no Mika said. No, don't make me do that. Fuck Mika. No, don't.
Thank you.
No, don't do that.
And that makes me wonder too. And no disrespect to this.
Right there. I knew that I couldn't say any
background noise. Who is that with the
I think it's Joy.
I knew it.
Okay, mute Joy. Okay, so let me mute.
Okay. I knew that I could not say a cross word to her about Mika. That was her A1. She never said anything bad about her. She really admired Mika. And I honestly was surprised. You know what? Their relationship, that's all I'm gonna say. Is she never said nothing bad about Mika. I ain't got time. It is what it is. Everything played out in front of every fucking body. That's how I don't know how. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she never said anything bad about her. Just like it's one motherfucking person. I done talked about a little bit of everybody around this bitch. But it's one person that I never said nothing negative about. And that's the main bitch that keep coming out here screaming and dragging and lying on me. Fucking reason. None.
Okay, let's start the audio.
Yeah. When y'all were asking me,
y'all mute up.
always
Can I
asking
get
me,
vindicated,
who do I
Mika?
talk
'Cause
to
that's
behind
not
the scenes?
me.
I said it several times. I don't talk to real behind the scenes. It's in text message that I don't talk to real behind the scenes. It's been said in front of the scenes. I don't talk to real behind the scenes. So I don't give a fuck about you wanting to run Blue's conversation to the fucking front of the scenes about real. I don't care. I don't talk to him. We're friendly in public.
So
And
hold
maybe
on.
that's the fucking problem.
So is she insinuating Blue said something about Real, or Real said something about Blue?
She said, well, Too Strong said on Old Boy's panel the other day that Vaughn told her that Blue was talking stuff about Real behind the scenes. Or told me one or the other. She been running stuff, still talking shit, still talking about other people's business, and still trying to make problems for people.
Talk too much.
Talk way too much.
But the thing for me is this. Not too long ago, she came outside and said, me and I've already admitted I lied on Too Strong. I lied on Anaya. So I don't even know, and this I'm speaking for me. I might have an issue with Too Strong that I shouldn't have because she said she lied on her. Lied on her when it came to what? That makes me wonder. Like, y'all lied on each other about what though?
Right. It makes you
she said about me. Like, what y'all lied on each other? I never heard Too Strong or Anaya say, yeah, that's true. We lied on each other. But I heard her say it. I ain't hear no rebuttals about it though.
I heard Too Strong and Anaya say it too. They said they lied on. Well, I heard Too Strong say it, not Anaya, but Too Strong did say that they lied on each other. That's what she said. Now they telling the truth though. Now all of a sudden they telling the truth again. So, here we go. What she say? Hold on. What did? Oh.
Want to destroy everything. Everything. Well. So what? Did you think I was lying then, or you think I'm lying now? Either way, I do not talk to Real behind the scenes. I don't. Okay? I do not talk to Blue behind the scenes. I don't talk to nobody behind the scenes any fucking more. So I don't care about what you say about any of they ass. And anybody that I'm talking to now behind the scenes, you don't know their fucking business. You don't know. Because guess what? I don't know their business. So what is it? What is it? If you don't want to be on YouTube and you don't want to talk to everybody and you don't want to talk to me because I'm on YouTube talking to everybody, Amanda, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Shit.
She did.
Yeah.
I was about to say that. I thought she did.
She did.
Yep. Sure did.
December 12th at 8:59 p.m.
Exactly, Mika. Left her ass alone since the 12th, and Vaughn was running her ass out here every chance she got, doing subliminal videos. What the fuck?
I know the feeling because I asked to be left alone so many fucking times. So many times.
And
that's another thing too, because I thought I left her alone too, and then she just popped out with a live talking about Joy, you in my community spotlight. I'm not gonna say the other person's name, but leave me alone. I'm like, girl, what's for you, psychopath? Like, what
the other person she was talking about was Too Strong because her picture was right down under yours.
Yeah, that seemed to be like old girl out. Yeah, that's what that seemed like.
That's what I said too. Truth is, I said the same thing. I said she used me as a scapegoat.
Yeah.
I wasn't even bothering this lady.
To call Too Strong out, she sure did.
Leave me alone. Stop watching my channel. Leave me alone.
What you say?
Come to find out, that's not even what that meant. Like, you really thought you had you a lick. I got him now. Thought you had a lick.
We're like, got him. Nope. Let me ask the panel a question, a serious question right now, because this was a question that was asked on another platform today. They were asking, do you think this is a play? Can I answer first?
Yeah. Yeah, answer first.
I think they would be I'm just gonna be like, if it is a play, y'all still look like some damn fools. Because I'm not acting this much without a paycheck unless I'm on Tubi.
I think if it's a play, it solidifies all of their severe mental health conditions.
I think it was a play going wrong.
Yeah.
Good one, Truthie.
Yes, I can see that. I can see that for sure. Yeah, because then they start out with the whole play with the community wall stuff, and it just went left. Okay.
We're done. But as far as behind the scenes go, and why do I know your conversations with other people? Because I fucking told you. That's how. That's how.
Where'd she go? Truth is, what? Oh, she must have dropped down.
So go ahead and go live and put everything on blast, all this old shit that don't nobody care about, because I don't know. I didn't do anything to you. The only thing I fucking did was say, I'm done with this fuck shit. Y'all don't trust me. You're mad. You're mad. So you want everybody else to hate me. Go ahead, go live. Make everybody else fucking hate me. Do what the fuck you got to do. I don't care, because that's what you want to do. And that's why you was bringing up that shit, because you know Real be in the bushes. He said it, and you wanted him to hear what Blue had to say to me and what I told you. That's why you did it. And that's why you keep bringing it up. Because you messy as hell. And you can't keep nothing to yourself. You the one out here trying to use my every conversation against me. The fuck? I shouldn't have told you shit. I shouldn't have explained any fucking thing. I shouldn't have explained anything to you of why I fell out with anybody or why I wasn't. I shouldn't have went into no more motherfucking detail. Because that's all you want to do is bring all of that shit out. And you know,
you know what? That's what I wish would come out. Because what if Too Strong was asking her questions about why y'all fell out? She had to have been telling lies about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because Von was the reason everything fell apart. I would really, really love to know. I'm not asking for that to be put out, but that's really a question. Like, girl, like, what were you saying behind the scenes? Did it match what you were saying in front of the scenes? Did they know you were lying?
Speak for yourself. I want to know.
Girl, I want to know what she
I want to know.
Because
I want to know because go ahead.
Yeah, because it's a big deal. Because like, what was that's a good question. What made you fall out with them? None of us even know. None of us know. Besides that she wanted some sort of revenge or something, because none of us did anything to her.
Well, I think I know why she's mad at me, but I find that particular statement very interesting because the past 2 or 3 days, however long this has been going on, Too Strong didn't say anything about I'm gonna tell everybody what you said about them. I'm gonna tell I didn't hear anything like that. So Von, why are you pretty much pushing Too Strong's buttons to say, I should have never told you, why I fell out with these people. And I know you waiting to, release the conversation or, tell what you know. Why are you pushing her buttons for her to do that?
if you feel like that's the type of person she is, why did you get back cool with
Why
her
did
and do that? And then
exactly.
continue to tell her
Right.
if you are ready for that was a preconceived notion. Like, all right, I noticed what you want to do because obviously she's done it to you before.
Exactly.
So that's why you're
But I
anticipating her doing it again. And like Mika said, I didn't hear her really hinting at that's what she was going to do. She said, leave her the fuck alone before it get there, basically.
but it could have been getting
Who was talking? I'm sorry.
Joy.
Go ahead, wash your hands. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, because when she did become cool back with the church ladies, and I know the situation she had with the other the co-host before, and then she got back cool with the other lady with the husband. Oh God, I know she's gonna. But I also told her, if you know what you're doing, be careful, because these second go rounds, sometimes they make it and sometimes they don't. I was actually rooting for it. Unfortunately, when the time she decided to drag the skin off of me, oh, you just hating on them. You just mad. I'm not mad, baby girl. I'm just telling you, be careful, because when they come for you, the second time is going to be way worse than the first time. That's all I said. So I agree. The second time around can be a little vicious.
I think
I got so many questions.
Yeah, girl. What's some of them? What's one of them?
One of them is like, if nah, I'm straight. I'm straight.
Trying to come out here
Nah, I'm straight. Because I just don't think this the end of shit. So I'm gonna just save that question. I save that maybe another time. I'm good.
Write it down.
I think that Von is not. See, Von is like, right now, Von's closest people to her are people that don't want nothing to do with this level of drama.
You know what? Let me say this. I'm sorry, UP. You know why my energy is so fucking intense? Because I was there in real time when the bitch really lied on me and her together. Like, we've experienced bitches lying on us together, and now that person ain't never lied on you. That's just so fucking crazy to me. So I'm like, the things that you said that person was lying about, is it true? All of a sudden, which I know it ain't true. Like, I know that what was said wasn't true, but damn, was it true?
And ain't that the most fucked up part about it, though?
It's fucked up and it's crazy fucking work. Because if you want to get at me, but you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to get your get back like that. Knowing me and you sat to fucking together, fucking cried, talked about it over and over again. I'm not going to act like I never act like I was behind the scenes not crying. I never act like just because I don't come out here and crash out for motherfuckers that don't like me, don't mean I'm throwing rocks high in my hands or being sneaky. Because I won't come out here and perform for a bunch of motherfuckers that I don't give a fuck about, and perform on the motherfuckers that I did give a fuck about.
Right. That's the thing that make it.
That kills me with that shit.
She was willing to destroy even just aspects of herself to try to destroy somebody else. She was willing to take herself all the way out just to get at a bunch of other bitches. Ain't no way in hell. You willing to acquiesce to everybody that did that fuck shit to you, say that you lied, gang up with them, and then knowing, because these are the same people that did it to you before, you had to know that shit was gonna happen again. You had to know it. And still you thought that you was big and bad enough to change shit, to change motherfuckers you don't know, ain't never fucking met, and it's for some YouTube shit. That's the stuff that don't make no sense with her. It's like she has this self-deprecating shit that's going on with her.
Yeah, because she was winning. Remember, she was
winning. Jamila, say it. She was winning. She was winning. She had all of these people believing and seeing her path, and that she had changed and everything. And she just gave all of that shit away. All of it for nothing.
Anything you could say that Truth Is did to you, you don't got no text messages of me dragging you, none of that. You got a phone, which was a phone call. Anything ever before that, I didn't do it until I did it. And when I did it, I wasn't friends with you, because that's another narrative. Is that if I call somebody while we was friends and just drug your whole life, I was done with you when I made that phone call. Can't nobody else this bitch pull out a text message saying I dragged mine or drug her motherfucking business except for that phone call.
Right. Yeah.
And even then, I did it behind the scenes. So, and like I told you, I did that shit behind the scenes because that's not something that I still was comfortable with doing to you publicly. I didn't come out here and say none of that shit publicly. It wasn't me that came out here and put it out here to the public. I told you I did my best to keep that shit behind the scenes. But even that was twisted and turned into something.
But she was
the motherfuckers that did come out here and make it public for everybody. That's the one that's telling the truth today.
Egging it on. She kept on asking them, like she wanted answers publicly. She kept on asking for answers publicly.
No, UP. This is a certain situation where she was behind the scenes with me, and I was like, Vaughn, I don't want that out. I can't have that out. You got ops out here. I don't need the other side catching that shit. Yeah. And somebody came out here and put it all out there, and then somebody came out here and backed it all up. And then came out here and put the 2 on 10 with it.
Oh yeah.
Two things ain't do that.
I remember that.
None of that.
I remember that.
I guess everybody else forgot though. But I'm the motherfucking evil one. I'm the most evil one out this bitch.
No, that's me.
Well, no,
Don't
I'm
be
a
trying
witch.
to take my title. Don't be trying to take my title.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, y'all witches.
I'm the devil and
We
y'all
witches.
witches. The devil is stronger than witches, bitch. Don't be trying to take my title.
We wear helmet hats.
So none of y'all up here the lingering one?
Fuck you, Joy.
No. No. I was about to say
Please,
something.
that gives me nightmares. Please don't say that. It just gives me flashbacks.
We can't be serious for nothing. Truthie came through like Ghostface Killer.
She sure did. And did. Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I sound so aggressive. I can't help it, but please forgive me for my aggressiveness. I'm not like, I'm irritated more so. I am vexed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm vexed because it's a lot of shit that I just never said, because I figure if the public paid attention, they would pick up on it. A lot of people picked up on it because a lot of the times that a certain bitch was set her motherfucking live dragging me, nobody would say nothing. Nobody would pick it up. Even the motherfuckers that didn't like me didn't piggyback off that lying ass shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I cleaned my slate with a lot of people and kept my motherfucking nose clean. Nobody attacked me off that shit.
That's true. That's true.
Because even they know a lot of it didn't make sense when a lot of that shit played out, and then the became inconsistent every single fucking live stream. It was a new motherfucking lie that don't add up with the last lie.
Yep.
That New York accent coming out.
It sure is.
And I don't want nobody to misconstrue. And if they do, who gives a fuck? Because at the end of the day, what's the words they use that they just learned just because they didn't know? Oh, they over there triggered. They're bothered. They're mad. No, it's just like now you watching this shit in real time. And it's like, whoa, how did that table turn? Who took that table over like that? Bitch,
right.
Actually, I'm kind of chuckling, to be honest with you, but I'm a little polite and I'm classy. I'm a little demure, so I'm not going to laugh in public at you, bitch, but I'm going to chuckle.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad you're speaking out, Joy. Power to you.
That's right. That's right.
And I'm not triggered. I just want to talk. Nothing
Exactly. That's the point. I was making a point. When nobody's triggered, this shit is like.
I'm triggered. I'm triggered.
Oh shit!
I done went through a whole pack of gum in 5 minutes.
It's all of the lies, and then I think for me, what triggers me with Vaughn is the victim playing. Like she plays like she is the one that's the victim all the damn time. Can't stand that about her. Okay, let's play this now.
Shit, I shouldn't explain any fucking thing. I shouldn't have explained anything to you of why I fell out with anybody or why I wasn't. I shouldn't have went into no more motherfucking detail because that's all you want to do. is bring all of that shit out. And you know what? Have a field day. Because you are messy, you are miserable as shit, and that's all you've been wanting to do. So you can get some damn attention. Because you don't want nobody getting along. You don't want nobody fucking with me. You don't want me fucking with nobody but y'all.
Wow.
Shit is sad and fucking weird. I'm done.
I think that's
I don't care
projection.
what you say over there. I don't care what you do over there. Just leave me the fuck alone. And stay off the fucking phone.
Vaughn,
Yeah, I
are
was
you
talking.
really done?
Yeah, I was
And
responding.
trying to come up with you just wanted to listen. I did what I wanted to do, and Amanda got mad, and she's still fucking mad. And she don't want nobody on this motherfucker app fucking with me because I'm not fucking with her and me.
Okay.
They are so listen.
Okay, go ahead.
I did what I wanted to do, and several people got mad.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And when I did what I didn't do it in the evil way. I didn't do it in the messy way. I didn't do it in the public way.
Better say it. Better say it.
Do what you got to do, Too Strong. So everybody can, stop fucking with me. Do what you got to do. So everybody can, do what you got to do. Because I ain't got to do that to get people in my chat. And I don't have to do that to get people to stop liking you.
Girl, you did it to us to get people in your chat. You did it to all of us for 6 fucking months, bitch. Girl.
Because if I wanted people not to like you, I would tell them what you said about them. But I'm not you. I don't do that.
Can you pause right here? Oh, I got something to say.
Okay.
Right here. Listen, Linda, listen. She thought that power panel they did with this whole discussion on old boy shit was going to go her way. Mind you, a couple of weeks before that, the co-host had already said she tried to break up their little friendship and shit. That didn't work. And you see who was not in attendance of that live that night?
Yeah.
And
Girl,
you know who they partial for?
Do you
Your
know?
co-host.
I was sitting there wondering, like, oh, when is old girl gonna hit the link? When is old girl gonna hit the link? I think that spoke volumes. Volumes when she didn't hit that link, because it shows that. See, the thing about it is that when somebody tries to come between your real actual friendship, that shit hits different. That shit hits different. And that's what Vaughn has been doing throughout these years to so many motherfucking people. And when that content creator said that on her panel, on her platform, I said, And listen, when I, behind the scenes, what y'all don't know, behind the scenes, I told Vaughn that. Vaughn was like, I ain't done nothing to that bitch. I ain't done nothing to her. I don't know why her and bitch boy all lying to me. I said, girl, you hit my link and came after their friendship. Like, you came outside against her and her friendship. That was before she start coming after other people's, and I start paying attention to her patterns and stuff. When she did that stuff on my panel and calling out this person and saying, yeah, but auntie, and they was auntie then, auntie this and auntie that. It was her family then, honey. And she came outside on old girl and said that ever since she came along, it's been different, auntie. She wanted one of the ladies to pick her over the other lady.
And I don't remember what happened when she was over there with them, because I wasn't there at that time. Girl, but I know when I was talking to her and something was going on with her little crew, and she was like, oh, they gonna come for me. And I was on the phone trying to console her, like, no, I don't think so. I mean, why would they come for you? Because I didn't know the history of that part. So when she went live, coming for me and saying how I was obsessed with old boy and stalking him. I'm like, girl, when you try to bring the nigga name up, I told you I shut the shit down because you thought they was coming for you. And I told you I don't think they would do that because you're like, for what? I was thinking I was trying to be a friend. Or like, don't worry about that. They doing other stuff over there. Why would they come for you? Not knowing now that she did something to her. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So when she went live on me talking that shit, it's like, God damn, you just wow. So when I didn't see her pop on there, I said,
yeah, it's real for her. It's real for her, you know. So, and see, the thing about it is when it's real, nothing is gonna make you fuck with that person. Absolutely nothing. That's why I'm so shocked that so many people dealt with DG after all of this shit. Oh, let me stop there. Let me keep on playing.
And that's what you're mad about. That I wouldn't sit on the phone and just disclose my every relationship with everybody with you. I made it very clear. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm not talking about y'all. And I'm not trying to start no shit with nobody. Like I said, I don't have these problems with everybody else on YouTube, but y'all. Y'all the only ones that want to come live or hit community walls and say, oh, I only have these problems with y'all.
Who's y'all? Who's she talking about right there?
I was waiting to be on YouTube.
She's talking about Mimi and Too Strong.
No, because let her tell it. That was the same problem she had with me and others.
And this is what I'm saying. She's
no, it ain't. It won't just them.
No, I'm saying she's telling the truth now. She was lying on us because I ain't never gave a fuck where she went or what panel she hit or what chat she was in or nothing like that. I've never questioned her about who she was talking to. So now she's back over there with them and she's telling the truth again about who they are and how they are in her life. What she did was when she fell out with us, she tried to project what they did to her onto us. Like she was saying that I doxed her whole fucking family. I ain't never talked shit about her family. She said I was talking stuff about her kids and her husband. I've never done that to her. She just lied about, she put everything that they did to her off on me. Or off on Bam. Or Blue. Or Mika.
Or Truthy.
Or Truthy. Or Millie. Or Joy.
Exactly.
Shit,
or Ruby. Come on now. Like, everybody that ain't done nothing to her, they the devil and they evil and they working together and they plotting. But she riding with all the motherfuckers that drug her ass. Girl.
And not to mention, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Not to mention, and just fucking record for this entire life. I speak for certain individuals. I can't say who. But when people really fuck with you, that shit hurt. What you did, that shit is so fucking hurtful. And I always looked at you as a solid motherfucker. Nah, she ain't gonna leak my shit to this one and that. She ain't gonna do none of that. I always looked at you like a solid motherfucker. Always looked at you like I know her. I don't give a fuck how bad we done fell out. Ron ain't gonna do that to me. Only for you to come out here talking about you done lied on the people that, what?
Say that.
Always looked at you as a person that always had conviction to come out here and straighten some shit out. Because you straightened some shit out when it came to my name. You always had a motherfucking conscience. So I still looked at you like a solid motherfucker even when we wasn't cool. She ain't gonna let this or that happen. I don't know what you become and turned into. But you used to have a conscience and a lot of humility about yourself.
Was it real though? Because my question is, was it real or fake? Because she says she knows how to pull the wool over people's eyes. That came out of her own mouth. Because I don't think that you can go as low as she go if that's not your conscience. If that's not who you are, you're gonna find some sort of boundaries, some sort of guidelines that you're not gonna fucking cross.
Yeah, look at me. It's so much that I refuse and would never come out here and say.
Right.
I have a conscience no matter how evil I'm trying to be painted out to be. even by never go ahead.
Okay.
So,
No, I get
so
where you're coming from, Truthfully, because I want to say and do a lot of shit to people as much as they dog me out and make me out of the worst person on earth. I still got to get up in the morning, deal with my children, walk out my own front door, deal with human beings in real fucking life.
Right.
But you only gonna be able to keep coming out here dragging and lying on me on fucking live streams when I ain't even fucking mentioning you before I lay the rest of it out. Like, I'm really out here protecting bitches' business that been out here lying on me.
Girl, I've been doing that for both of them. For all of them, really. Shit.
That one is for one person in particular.
Shit. Girl. Lord, let me play this audio.
And what I mean by messy is I don't have to come on here and bring every behind the scenes fucking conversation that I've had with this person and that person and bring it to the front to make somebody feel some type of way. That's not how I get down. If I wanted to blast Blue, I would have did it myself. But no, you felt you had some ammunition.
That's exactly how you get down, girl.
That's all she does. That's all she does.
Because you're messy.
Girl.
So you feel like you got ammo, use it. Destroy me, like you said. Go to hell and back. Do it.
She
I
will.
bet you still don't stop nothing. And that's
never
what you're
said
mad
that.
about.
Ooh.
I didn't hear her say it unless she said
about me
it.
on this app too strong. I still do what the fuck I want to do. Because I'm not like you. I don't have to sit behind the scenes and in the fucking bushes all day because I care about what everybody think about me. I don't care. I don't care if it look like this. I don't care if it look like that. I don't care. I'm not sitting on here worried about what people that don't like me got to say about me.
Girl, you care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
They don't like me. They're never gonna like me. But that's not supposed to stop me from being on YouTube. It makes no sense.
Where was this Martin Luther King speech at a couple months ago?
I don't care.
Girl.
I don't care. I do not care. I don't care that they talk about my kids. I don't care that they talk about my husband. I don't care about they talk about I didn't finish school. I don't care that they call me dumb. I don't care that they call me a whore. I don't care that they say I'm desperate for friends. I don't care about none of that.
I ain't never said nothing like that. That's your friends that said that about you.
The person that you talking to is the one that did all of that.
The ones that you cool with now, them the ones that I
the
ain't never did that.
The ones that you calling mama and foster mama, that's the bitch that did that. The one that you calling auntie and uncle, those the ones that did that. You ain't talking to none of us over here. You talking to everybody that you fucking with now.
And hate it when they did it. Heartbreaking, so disheartening. When they would say things about your education or your motherfucking mothering skills, your parenting skills. I never did that.
Nobody over here did.
Certain motherfuckers got mad with you. The first thing they did was went for your motherfucking kids. Doing it right now as we speak.
Girl.
I ain't never spoken on her family, so I don't know.
She's just a liar, bro.
I don't care, Amanda. I don't care that y'all say I talk too much.
Oh, she said the name.
I'm on the phone with everybody. I don't care that y'all think I'm on the phone with everybody. I don't care.
You said you was, though.
Right.
I will go live every fucking day with nobody on the chat just to show y'all I will sit over here and talk to my damn self. I don't care. Everybody.
You don't care, then you don't have anything to prove. Go ahead.
Is she doing this in March when she after her break, or when she doing this?
Baby, it's no break. She'll be back tomorrow.
It ain't. Yeah, she'll be back tomorrow.
It's not the.
It's still one more day in the month. She says she's leaving in March. Tomorrow's the 31st, right? But I want to say this: when I was on my break and when I was talking about politics and religion, you made it about you, and you made it about the other person. And you talked about me because you was like, I'll be looking at her chat and she'll have 19 people in there, but I was still doing my commentary and building my platform and trying to get away from the shit. But you wouldn't allow that. You are the other person. So I wish you well on your endeavors, ma'am. because chances are you are only gonna have like 10 or 15 people in your shit when you go live, at least for a little while.
She could just go back to coloring. I used to support her when she
I
colored.
was just getting ready to say that.
She
Nobody
kicked
want
me
a
in my
motherfucking
ass
sword.
when I was
She
supporting
over
her
there really,
Proverbs.
she
She
really
kicked me in
need
the
to be
ass
over
for
there
that.
listening to the damn real
What? I'm
word.
sorry. What you say, Joy?
She kicked me in my ass when I was supporting her Proverbs.
Yeah, it was some
Like,
shit
I was
that
like, what the fuck?
yeah. I mentioned that I was like in the bushes during the Proverbs thing, and I'm like, I really listened to it. I liked it. I liked the vibe because won't nobody in there. It was quiet. Sometimes I need some quiet time with a chat, not chaotic, so I'm not distracted. And I listened. I
And you know
listened
what
because
I
it was
heard?
coming from somebody that I can watch things like that on YouTube from people I don't know, but because somebody that I thought I knew, like type shit, I knew of her. I would listen. We wasn't dropping in each other chats or speaking or anything like that, but that was content that really I would fall asleep to and listen to. And it wasn't
And
a
you
lot
know
of
what I
people in
heard
there.
from the
Just
church
like,
sector?
and
I heard from the church sector that the Proverbs is basically written for cheaters.
And men. Yep.
Oh, and men, sorry.
Yep.
so I was mind blown.
Cheaters
That
and
shit
men.
blew my mind. That came up in my recommendations.
Yeah. Proverbs is really for adulterous men. Yep. And to try
Either
to
way,
yeah, that's what
I
it
supported it.
I didn't
I
know that.
supported it, but that
I
became a problem.
truthfully, I did too, because I didn't know that at first. But you know, she still, you know, she was still doing what she needed to do with that, and I still listened to it because it was solid information coming in.
Yes.
But you know, that's what it's made for. And now that I know that was her, I don't know if that was her direction, but then when I found out, you
No.
know, you start finding
It was
out
just
different
like,
things.
no matter what I did to show you that I didn't want no motherfucking smoke with you, you found the way to say something fucked up about me or include me in shit that I didn't have anything to do with. If you Bam or whoever was live on you and talking their shit, why you throwing my name in it? I ain't hit the link. I wasn't in the chat. It was even a point I stayed out of the chat damn near 2 motherfucking months. You still throwing my name in it. Don't see me nowhere around it. Still throwing my name in it. When I let you know I wanted no negative energy with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you kept coming.
Yep.
And that's really hard as a supporter, that you have to trying to be good to everybody, try what they call neutral. I'm just gonna stay out the chat, but then you have to not support the person you supporting, because now your person you want to support is like, damn, such and such ain't been in my chat for a minute. Oh, I wonder why they not dropping in. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to
find a healthy balance.
Everybody's feelings.
Yeah,
and that shit becomes a little hard.
But at the same time, as a content creator, if you give a fuck about the people you fuck with and you know they don't want to be affiliated with that negative content, I will always hear you say, so-and-so not going to show up. They don't like this. And a lot of other people need to feel the same way too. Because, well, something happened, with me not too long ago, not to bring that up. But if you are doing negative content, I'm not going to be mad that my friends ain't showing up to support that negative ass shit, because I know their name can be basically drugged into something. So you should fucking understand, as a content creator, that certain content that may get your friends attacked, you shouldn't be looking for them for that type of support. I'm sorry. I think that's unfair. And especially if you know that they are trying to stay away from that and want to go on a different path. You should not expect them to be supporting no content where you out here doing the most and fighting.
And you shouldn't be upset when people don't want to come in your chat, even if they still support you. If they don't want to come in your chat, if all of their ops are in your chat, it doesn't automatically erase their support for you. They just don't want to be in a chat where all of the people that drug them are participating in the chat.
Who I'm gonna talk to down there? Who I'm gonna talk to? Who I'm gonna laugh with down that bitch? I'm in a motherfucking body of water with a bunch of sharks around me, and you want me to giggle?
Right.
And because I'm the weak link, as they call it, the no backbone chick, she tried to call me out on that because I was supporting the Proverbs. But then when she was doing that negative commentary, like I said, when she started all this fighting between her and UP and BAMS, I didn't come over there. Then, you know, the 2 letters in the number sector started walking over there. So I didn't come over there. One day she just did a Proverbs just out the blue. And I walked in and she called me out. She's like, oh, Joy, you ain't been over here. I said, and then when she said it out loud like that, you know what I did, panel? I hit
What
her
you do?
up. I hit her up. I said, hey, I see that you acknowledged me coming in your chat and you made it a big deal. I said, I don't support being over there with them folks because I don't deal with them folks. So why would I walk in your chat and they gonna be throwing wrenches and slugs and stabbing a bitch? I'm bleeding as I'm walking in the chat. Bitch, I ain't got time to fight. I'm just here. So why would I walk into why would I walk in a gang war and I'm a blood and they Crips? I look stupid. I deserve to get my ass whooped. So when you're doing some shit, now you at church the next Sunday, I'm like, hey, now you're like, oh my God, you ain't been over here in a while. So instead of saying shit in her chat, I hit her up. She exposed that conversation. Oh, she told me that she can't fuck with y'all and she mad. She need to let that hurt go. I'm like, God damn, bitch. I was just trying to be polite. You know what? Fuck it. The fuck? So when the bitch said she blocked me, I said, thank you. The fuck is you talking about?
Oh, that's funny. Lord. Okay.
Things blocked me today. I'm not gonna care. There are billions of people on YouTube. Billions. And this is the small group of people that I have selected to be connected with in front of the scenes
I have
and
selected.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, that she has selected.
And I don't know for the life of me why everybody connected to me wants to destroy that. When there's enough room on this motherfucking app for everybody. You don't
And
have
move
to be
over.
where I'm at, and I don't have to be where you're at.
Right.
But do it.
Ooh,
Come live and tell all the behind the scenes conversations.
I don't think she want to do that.
You go to the soil until you in your feelings. Bringing up that old ass shit.
Man, you better not drop that link for Bam. Fuck her.
Now
Tell her
it's
to take her
over.
ass over there in the snack world. She can't
been
get on this panel.
No, she been doing some
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. She gonna keep
some things to make herself happy. She been out. She let me know she was coming back.
It wasn't talked about so you could bring it to the front. I didn't bring it to you so that it could be said to real. You asked me a damn question. First of all, even if you didn't ask me a question, I told you I ain't fucking with that lady. She was accusing me of being behind the scenes with this person and that person.
Oh,
yeah, so I don't give.
Ain't that what she accuses everybody of, though? Are you behind the scene? Are you talking to Bam about me? Are you talking to this person about me?
Hey, I heard her say on her live, she said, because I don't ask I don't ask people who they've talked to or who they've been talking to. I don't care about who's on the phone with who.
Bullshit.
I know you fucking lying.
Bullshit. Like that little baby in the back seat of the car. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
My bad, y'all. Y'all know I'm trying to get the Stepmama of the Year award and shit. So
stop talking about your personal business up on the panels. Bye.
Exactly. Please stop, Butterfly. God
Get
damn.
your award, girl.
You just want to start some shit. But like I said,
I can't even talk about ketchup. Shit, so you best not talk about no
Shit,
damn-
Bam's trying to get a Mother's Day card. That's what she trying to do.
you better say that shit, Mika.
Y'all so bad.
Come out. You want to tell the story. No, you want every little thing to be out here. Every little thing. Every little thing that Vaughn said to be out here.
He never did that.
But you ain't messy. You doing better. You da 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 da. I'm not that. I can put her on blast. You are one bitch I should have never got back cool with. Cause if y'all notice, I ain't said none of that to either one of them. Cause it ain't that deep for me.
Vine, I know the feeling, girl. I know the feeling.
Against everybody else on YouTube, and I said no. I'm not finna come outside on this person. I'm not finna come outside on that person. Hey, they said they worked it out.
Can y'all hear me?
Got nothing to do with us. I'm not feeling no.
Okay.
No. So who the real messy one? Too strong. Who the real shit starting one? Who the one that's up and down like the damn stock market?
Both of y'all.
Pause.
You
I know I'm
itching
talking
to
a
come
lot.
out
I'm
here.
so sorry,
I'm
got
finna
this triggering ass shit going. Pause. You know why she ain't saying nothing? Cause she letting her motherfucking stepmom or where the fuck what's that lady to her? Foster mom talk all that shit. That foster mom got on that panel, brought UP name up. Oh, you want to be the general, bitch? You want to be the general? I'm like, God damn.
You ain't no lieutenant.
I saw you over there with UP. You want? Then she turned around and say, "I don't want them motherfuckers." It's like, what is it? 6'7"?
She kind of
like, what you want?
She kind of acting, because I don't know what they had going on behind the scenes, but from what I had heard, she kind of proved that they was behind them scenes talking about her. She kind of solidified it when it was time to hit that pin and they started going at each other. She started letting some things out that had been being held back for some time. She let go.
And I ain't even gonna get as messy as I could get.
She said she can end friendships. She said she can end friendships, baby. Mm-hmm. I say if you can end friendships, it wasn't even no fucking friendship. Because if they running shit back to you, telling you shit, they not friends. You ain't ending nothing. Nothing.
I say do it, bitch. That's what I say. So I can punch you in your 5 o'clock shadow.
Look, you encouragement. I encourage you to do it, ma'am.
Girl, she ain't gonna do it. I don't think any of them gonna do it.
And let the church say amen.
I'm gonna put it all on black. Do you put it on black? Why you gotta keep threatening? That's what you want to do. But no, I was the bigger person, y'all. No, the fuck you wasn't. You will never be the bigger person because all you want to do is be messy. You can't even just look out. So how do I know your conversations with other people? Because I told.
Okay, pause. So why the fuck? So the relationship I had with I don't want to bring these people up. The relationship I had with another person was trying to get me or convince me that UP was the devil and she was doing all this stuff to UP ex co-host. So then here come Vons with the same spiel, and I'm sitting there like, what book of Bible? What are y'all reading? Because I don't see what y'all see. So she's saying the same thing to your ex co-host now, like, do it, I dare you, do it. It's like y'all played this game for like 3 years. You try to get me aboard. I said I ain't going. I don't see what you see. So I'm kind of confused now, UP. Like, this shit is triggering. I ain't gonna lie, Truthie, this shit is a little. I'm like, it's weird. It's not triggering where my life is. I'm a fuck my life up. It's just like it's a weird kind of trigger. Like, what the fuck am I listening to?
It's no reason to hide that you trigger. It just shows that you were genuine with your feelings. That's it. And I'm never ashamed to say that I was genuine with my feelings, and certain things is really hurtful to sit back and listen to. Like, wow. Because I'd have never did you like that.
Even all of the things she's done, we still never done her like that. Like, seriously. All of the things that she's done. And this could have been a whole nother live. This live could have went in a whole nother direction. It could have been a freaking drag fest, but who would have looked like the fucking psychopaths? Us. You know what I'm saying? We would have looked like the crazy people. But I'm glad we're getting this off though. But this is almost over. This one is almost over.
Think about. You just want to bring up old shit. You know what? Hey, best friend. I'm finna hang this shit up, y'all. Like I said, she can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. I don't fuck with they ass no more because of this shit right here. They childish as fuck. Very, very, very childish, and want to bring everything to the motherfucking forefront for content.
How the fuck dare she say that?
Right.
It's you who brought all
First of
this shit
all,
back out.
Bam, hold on, Bam, it's pause.
My bad.
What it is that Too Strong said that they fell out on the 12th of December.
Right.
Y'all fell out a month ago. She
That's
ain't
their
done no live streams.
anniversary.
She hadn't done any live streams. It was only you doing live streams, Vaughn. So how in the hell is it her bringing the shit from behind the scenes? And you know I don't fuck with her. So you know damn
I
well
agree.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
she didn't.
up in
She
here
didn't.
advocating for somebody that I fuck with. I don't fuck with that bitch, but you are the one that brought the shit from behind the scenes.
Yep.
Girl.
December 12th. Sing it again, Bam.
Not only did she bring our business from behind the scenes, bitch, she brought John Frank's business from behind the scenes. She brought Too Strong, Mimi, and Tawanda shit behind the screen from behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
So they can have something to talk about, and everybody else can have something to talk about. And I'm gonna just say this: I'm glad I didn't tell you my every conversation or who I talked to behind the scenes.
Girl, bye.
Why are you telling your conversations about people behind the scenes anyway?
Right.
You told her something because you came out here and said that y'all was rebuilding y'all friendship and you've been confiding in her with things. You came out and said that you told her something.
Well, why would Too Strong be out here talking about you better back the fuck off, bitch, if you don't want me to, like, she has something. And Vaughn knows it because Vaughn wouldn't be like, tell it. If she didn't have shit to tell, Vaughn would have been just like I was for the last 2 fucking years. Say it, bitch. Besides,
if you said things, and if you said things about people that you fuck with, don't encourage her to tell that. Like, be humble yourself. Don't encourage her to do that.
Y'all know what?
Don't hurt innocent people feelings, because some people that were innocent in that situation, I'm sure something was said yesterday that I'm sure they looking like, damn, what the fuck? Might not have anything to do with you, but it has something to do with a person that you're close to. That's fucked up. It really is.
It could be that she was talking about all her new friends. Who knows?
That's what I'm thinking, Millie.
Same way she did all her old ones.
And even though Mimi got on my damn nerves, she's another one that gets on my damn nerves because I'm still waiting for the video of her to teach me how to keep a man. I think she actually is a kind of sort of. I think she is kind of sort of a little hurt behind this little situation too. To be honest with you, I'm not no heartless ass bitch like they are towards me. I really think she feels some type of way. Like, damn.
Oh well.
Fuck her feelings.
I know.
Fuck her feelings. We felt some type of way too. Remember, they ain't had no feelings for us.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch with a sick dick.
Y'all know what I mean.
Fuck her and Tawanda's 5 o'clock shadow.
I get what you're saying.
Oh no, I ain't got time for no.
I get what Joy's saying too, but
no, I get you though, Joy.
Joy too. Joy.
Go ahead, do the voice, UP. I heard your voice you did for me the other night.
No, I'm not doing it.
You did. All right,
I gotta say this. This is a very. Oh yeah, do truthy voice. You got it.
I'm not doing no voice. I ain't doing no voice. No.
Listen, I gotta say this is the most classiest fucking fuck a bitch up panel I've ever seen on YouTube.
I think it's because we all tired.
Yeah.
We all fucking tired, bro.
This is what being tired sounds like. Like for real.
This bitch is like the Energizer Bunny of evil. She's like the motherfucking Energizer Bunny of evil. She running around.
Shit.
She running around beating on the drum.
She keeps going and going and going and going and going and going.
Listen, when I was listening to the piano yesterday, I heard Tawana say, "What the fuck? I'm getting off YouTube. This really feels like a fucking nightmare. I can't get." And she was talking about her relationship with her son. She's like, this shit is crazy. It feels like a fucking nightmare. It's YouTube. I feel like that. Like you try to get away what, and people are still call your name and just keep coming for you, and it's like,
Yep.
please, I'm begging you to just stop. Please stop. I don't want to fight for several years. I don't want to be here several years from now talking about what I'm talking about today. Please, I asked multiple times to stop. I said I don't do behind the scenes drama, like, and I don't know if that's what's upsetting people. Is it upsetting that what was said and expected of me and the few people I do talk to behind the scenes, it didn't happen? How could you be like, they're so phony? It was said that our relationship was built on a solid foundation against Vaughn. But those same people that said that foundation has crumbled because it was built on false apologies and fake peace.
Amen. You better
Just like
talk your
before,
shit.
when I stopped speaking and when I wasn't fucking with UP, I didn't make good with her to come out here and stick my tongue out to the ops. Like people thought I should. I didn't do that. I'm not here to impress no motherfucking ops. I'm not here to set aside my feelings just so the ops won't have nothing to talk about. And that's what a lot of y'all friendships are built off of, and that's why it don't last. While everybody kept on questioning and talking about our foundation and what we had going on behind the scenes and how we not really friends, those same people don't fuck with each other today.
And we all think it's
still fucking with each other. Now we know that it ain't even real either. All
Right.
of this shit, because they was all plotting and playing and talking shit about each other behind the damn scenes. That's what's so crazy about this whole fucking thing. And none of this would have came out if they hadn't kept coming for us. If they hadn't kept trying to make run plays and shit.
And another thing that's so crazy is she's steadily screaming, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Bitch, you did everything. You did everything. And then you just got another older, messiest, most messiest motherfucker to be on your team.
Messy, miserable bitch in real life. Because Tawanda is miserable in real fucking life. I don't care what nobody says.
She ain't got no husband or no food.
And the thing about it is, she talks about she has this wonderful life that she doesn't focus on YouTube. Bitch, you going back to when Lovely docked somebody's motherfucking kids 5-6 motherfucking years ago. Bitch, you don't have a fucking life. You don't have a fucking life. You pulling up all of this shit and still focusing on all of this old shit that don't have nothing to do with you. When did Lovely dox your kids? When did anybody dox you and your fucking family? Let me ask you, Miss Tawanda. When has anybody done anything to you, bitch?
Carla did. Carla did. Her
She's
best friend.
Bam. Hello.
Her best friend did.
What I'm talking about is
the people that she's somebody that did something to her whole entire life.
The people
that's not my business
coming after now.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot that person's a part of that.
Anybody, I mean, hell, Carla is a part of what was happening behind the scenes. She a part of that too.
That's what I just said.
That's why that was her face on that damn picture. Like everybody like that. This shit is just so fucking weird.
That's how I know that lady's that troll account of my mama.
Wait, what?
She's that account, honey. I don't care what anybody says. She is that account. That account types like her and everything. And then when Lovely said that she was the troll account, I saw her up on Lovely's panel in that same troll name.
Come on now. Come on.
In the same name.
I guess they ain't see that though, UP.
So it's kind of like all of these people just want to point the finger at everybody else. Oh, UP this troll and oh, bam, this scammer. But then all of this stuff is coming out where that's what y'all do. That's what you do.
That's why I don't interrupt my enemies when they're making mistakes. They will dox me to the day I die and then say, oh, I'm only doing this to Joy because I think she's trolling me. Because no, it's because you have been so evil towards me. You think I'm supposed to return the evilness. No, I'm going to let you do you.
Yeah, do you.
Because I'm not going to interrupt my enemy. My enemy is making mistakes. Hey, today is the day my enemies has made many mistakes. And that's why we're here today.
That's right.
Because all them hoes made mistakes and we're just watching it. Like
when
Tubi.
when Vaughn and them went over to your cousin, I was sitting back. I was like, "Who? How long is this?" I said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's just about how long this is gonna last, cause it's gonna blow up in all of their faces, and poof, I knew it.
Just like that.
Boom, 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 boom.
We almost finished. I think we got like 3 more seconds on 5 more seconds on this live. It's not long.
But go ahead. You know, since you know my every conversation with everybody, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because guess what? I don't know nobody's business because they ain't told me shit. So what is it that you know? Bye, y'all.
Bye.
So she says she don't know nobody's business because ain't nobody told her. So basically, everything that you got, Too Strong, is a lie. Just like with us, everything you got is a lie. Cause whatever she told you is a motherfucking lie. Cause she just admitted, ain't nobody told her anything. Nobody.
Sound like you're trying to get ahead of something. That's what it sounds like.
Right.
And
the longer that my motherfucker don't say what she wants them to say, she's gonna come out and say it because she don't know when it's gonna be said.
Yeah, that's the kind of person she is. She gonna be sitting on pins and needles. When is this stuff gonna come out? Instead of just shutting the fuck up and thanking God that somebody backed up off of her ass. Because
Just like when that shit happened,
that bitch gonna go.
When she had to come out here and tell everybody when she wanted to tell everybody she cheated on her husband. Bro, wasn't nobody gonna tell her business.
Right.
She kept bringing attention to that shit.
She thought she wanted a live that me and her did together, and she kept asking me, "So what did I say? Say what I say. Say what I'm like, girl. I'm not. Hey, don't be friends."
Can we please react to that live with Miss Tawanda and you and Vaughn when y'all was talking about, because that live was so, girl, you got joy.
The one you put on private.
I know, but
Miss
with
Tawanda been
Tawanda
screaming and hollering, saying that she wanted to hear.
Yeah, the one Tawanda been hooping and hollering about. Remember, you was a coward and you was scary.
Oh yeah, let me see if I still got that bitch.
I got it. Oops.
Who said I got it?
Oops.
Baby.
Who said they got it?
Sister. She's the most quiet, messiest motherfucker I know.
What's the name of it then? What's the name of it then?
I don't know the name of it. I know I got it.
I don't know if it's the Hey Girl Hey.
It's probably something like Sitting on Crenshaw. You know how you be like.
Throwing up West Side.
You stupid Sitting on Crenshaw. I don't know which one it is then.
Well, I don't want to react to it today because we already been at this for 3 hours. I'm just talking about maybe that'll be our next reaction, because that was a good ass lie. Even John Frank was in the comments talking about you pulled out the chopper.
Until I blocked his ass. He was there until I blocked his ass.
This Draco that was a good lie.
He was definitely there until I blocked his ass. I was tired of seeing his ass talk shit. Enjoy up there.
Oh, this is the lie. This is a lie. I found it because I was telling her on the panel when she said she unsubscribed. I said, "Cool beans, okay, bye."
You caught her in a lie, and I think, and you basically was catching her up in her bullshit. You was catching her up in her lies. That's what was good about it.
Yeah, that was the good part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the whole live was good because it was you, Butterfly, but it just got,
And you were doing it. It was funny. Like you was like shading her, like slick shading her and shit. That shit was funny as hell. Oh no,
Joy! Didn't y'all end on a good note in that live?
Yeah, allegedly.
I thought.
Okay.
I thought so too.
Yep.
So what
Because I
happened?
remember I
What?
asked Joy the same thing because the next day Vaughn came out here and did a live on Joy. Y'all remember?
She was coming outside
Yep.
to protect her stepmom or grandma, whatever the fuck she called that lady.
She called that bitch a grandma. She's the bearded grandma. The bearded grandma.
No, that's not funny. That's not funny. Cause
Why
shout
ain't
out
it?
to UP grandson Ivory.
Oh yeah, he did say you was his grandma.
Now shout out to him because he let me know that I didn't know I had this long stalker for the last 8, 9, 10 years.
Girl.
That was
He
just
said,
revealed on his
UP.
channel today. I
That's
was
my
like,
grandma.
whoa.
That's my YouTube grandma. I said, what? Tawanda was like,
So that's like saying she's UP daughter.
No, see what John Frank be trying to get in. He just trolling them and trying to
He
upset them.
trolls.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does, and he just trying to upset them. He don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with him. The thing about it is that man had done so much, but it's kind of like when you don't want problems with people, it just irritate. Lord.
and he's like that aggravating ass little gnat that just you can't fucking kill. Like it won't go the fuck away.
The
No,
cousin,
he's
the
like the
cousin that come to the cookout,
UP grandson.
and everybody starts sucking their teeth. He come into the cookout with a bottle, already
Right, and
drunk,
he
in
got his
the
big baggy
backyard.
pants on with his hat
Yeah.
to the back and shit.
And everybody got an attitude because he want to take selfies and tell you to take pictures of him and the family.
I can't
Right.
stand him because he goes with stuff that he heard. Like he ain't never heard me drag nobody's kids. He talking about I drug bitch boy's daughter and all of that. I ain't never drugged that little girl. Never drugged that little girl. I talked about her eating her boogers because he demanded that I prove it, and I put the video back out.
See, that's what happened with me and vaginosis. She told me to prove that we had trash bags all in her living room, and I did, and she got mad.
And that same thing she did to Lovely. She said, Lovely, call the funeral home if you want to find out. You call and find out for yourself. If you want to find out if it's been a funeral or where the GoFundMe money is, call them yourself. And then the moment that Lovely do it,
They
everybody
blacked
in
her
the
ass
uproar.
out.
Everybody in the uproar. I don't understand why people do stuff like that. If you telling somebody to do something and then when they do it, not, oh, you the worst person in the world. I don't understand that kind of stuff. Even though I don't agree with
I've been the devil. I've been the devil for years, and I'm still trying to figure this one out.
Well, I'm just devil's advocate. Fuck it.
I just like they be like,
I mean,
she
I'm
just
thinking like they
irritating.
riding with motherfuckers that's done drug kids and stuff. I mean, Anaya and Rashid done said some of the worst shit about that man's little girl than I've ever heard. And the people that they riding with. This
Right.
thing. So here you are talking about what I said, and John Frank, I ain't never talked about that man's daughters besides her eating her boogers. And he the one saying, "Oh, you eating your boogers." The hell? So
Choke me. Oh God.
I'm getting off of that. Do you ladies have anything else to say about old Von's
Fuck Cricket. Fuck her foster mama. Fuck her sisters. Fuck all them bitches. That's what I got to say. Fuck them.
Fuck them all.
And they 5 o'clock
I want to
shadow.
know. I want to know what she meant when she made a reference to me saying that I was gonna get what's coming to me.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Vaughn.
She said if it's the last thing that she do, Mika gonna get what's coming to her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's coming
wow.
to me?
Do
And what
you
did I do
did
to?
I send you that, Mika?
Yeah.
You got I don't know because I had
That bitch won't even go get a fucking oven door.
The thing is with
Let me
Von, and
see.
I know y'all, I know I get on y'all nerves because I be trying to see the good and the bad and
I swear to God, kick her ass off this panel if she go to talking some soft shit.
I do the same thing, Joy, and they hang up on me. So
I hang up on her ass in a minute. She get to like sympathizing for that Cricket.
I just can't. For me, I just be
and
like,
then the phone go crickets. I just hear crickets after she hang up, and I'm like, damn.
I hang up on Joy too. If she starts saying,
yeah,
I really love my cousin, I'll be like, click.
I do too. I be like, Joy, that ain't your fucking cousin.
Okay, guys.
No, listen, the other day, Joy said, so how long are you and Mike cousin gonna go back and forth. I said, bitch, forever.
You kidnapped my motherfucking cousin.
Okay. Jesus. Because now it's gonna be like, you're talking about me, but no, I asked one person,
no, we're
how
not.
long
Listen,
y'all gonna do
Monica,
this? That's
we're
all
not talking
that's
about
how I
you.
said
It's
it
just
to UP. I just was like, damn, how long y'all finna do this? Like, it's
All right,
irritating at
change the
this point.
subject.
This
Change
motherfucking
the
thing said
subject.
forever. I was like, oh fuck.
All right,
Butterfly, guess what?
get off it.
Chicken butt.
All right, my thing with her with Bonds, I try to feel sorry and bad. Not bad. Y'all threw me off what I wanted to say. Now you make me feel like a punk.
Like empathetic, like you have empathy.
Yes. Oh, yes. I just feel like I just wish she would stop because this continuous cycle she's going through is not going to be good. And then they hear the other ladies, the church ladies, on the phone saying, "I'm here for her mental. I'm here for," and I'm not putting that. I'm not throwing that in her face. I'm not doing all of that because that could have been shade when they said that. Because I never got that from her when I talked on the phone with her that something was going on with her mental. Because I didn't get into her business like that. I just wish the best for her. I just wish she'd just move on from this situation because it's not going to be good. This internet is not nice.
Is suffering because Vaughn knows that the people over here didn't do anything to her. Now she's fucking with people that actually did something to her that's different because when she was over here, she had nothing but vitriol for motherfucking Anaya and Too Strong and nothing. Like I didn't question her mental at all. It was kind of like she was stronger and wanted to put all of these receipts out. I always had to talk her down, or we always had to be like, girl, let it go, because they were going so low. And it wasn't affecting anybody negatively but her. You could tell that they were enjoying every fucking thing that they were doing, and she was not. You know what I'm saying?
It's eating her up. She lost all your friendship for real.
Yeah.
And at least they had her. It's good to know that at some point, or maybe not all the time, but at some point, that's good to know that they had her mental health and you know they had her best interest with her mental health because they wanted to call off a few things, and I think that's what people should do. So I don't understand how that ended up being a part of a fallout when that's what should happen behind the scenes.
But the part about the mental health revolving around a play, like what would negatively affect your mental health for running? I didn't understand it. I honestly didn't understand a lot of what they were saying when it came to her.
Because it's like, who was you? I don't know. It's like, who were you beefing with at? Like, I don't know. I just didn't look at y'all going back and forth that big of a beef that it would affect mental health again. Because she said she had been done with letting YouTube affect her health or her physical or mental health. She said she had been done with that and she was gonna have fun with this. You know, so if you were having fun with it, why did they have to call off some things with your, you know, concerning your mental health?
And
That's all I'm saying.
truthfully,
I don't want to
I
answer.
wish-
That's like a rhetorical question.
And I wish I was that kind of dog ass bitch because when she came outside talking about something, oh, she claimed to be in this, you know, trying to talk about my position at work and shit and da 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 da. I'm sitting here like, are you okay? Because what I heard what happened with you at work, you fell asleep. Man, you want to bring my, I forget now that shit is rushing back to me again because she's trying to bring up my job, what I don't do, what I do. I'm like, wow, you are really going through the depths of hells. And I could say a lot that I heard, and it's not even from other people. I heard you say this on your own live.
Yeah.
Dealing with children. Now you got bitches and you talking about something. Oh, I wouldn't have my kids around Joy. I beg to differ, motherfuckers.
Right. And that's another thing. It was like she get not even online. She went into great detail. She went into great detail about those events with me. And I would never repeat what she said. in public because it does involve her, you know, her childhood, her mental health, her family, and all of that stuff. But to come after me and my family or anybody's family, and you have told your story, not only to me, to multiple people about what has really happened in your life in great detail. And you got motherfuckers that you've been out here dragging for months that won't even bring that shit up. Won't even touch on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that's what blew me about her. But you know what? Because she knows us. She knows who she can get away with what with. You understand what I'm saying? She knows that I got boundaries that I'm never gonna cross. She knows that it's certain things that I'm not gonna do. So she knows how far that she can go with certain people. So,
do you think that could be pissing her off even more because those, myself, you, Truthy, whomever else, you know, she may have talked to, has not aired her out like that? You know what I mean? Like,
Ignore her ass.
Yeah, because I think that it proves that who she's trying to portray us to be is not true, because we haven't done any of the things that you said we would do,
right,
and things like that. So it's kind of like why they not proving me right type shit. They keep, you know, and I'm not saying, oh, that's the reason I didn't, because I'm not, that's my character. That shit is in me. It ain't on me when it comes to that. So I'm not doing it just because, so I could come out and say, no, nah. That's just that little piece of loyalty that lies within me. Some shit that just ain't gonna touch this internet when it comes to you, though, because I was the closest to you for the most part. It just, you know what I'm saying? So
but
it's not like I'm sitting back, holding things back because so I could come out here and glow and be like, look at me, I'm so much better because I didn't do that. That's just who the fuck I am off this internet.
I'm ready to say that because you were mad at me. You could have jumped in and piled in when they was dragging my kids and doing all of that other shit. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you know who people are based upon what their past actions. And if you can pull something out in the past that shows that they'll do it 9 times out of 10, you push them hard enough, they're gonna do it again and maybe do it worse, 10 times worse. So
I'll sit by my fucking self like I did before I sit with a bunch of motherfuckers that were my enemies, and now they're crowding around me because somebody that used to be my friend is their enemy. So now they want to come sit up under me. You can't come sit up under me. It's fuck you and it's fuck her too now. That's the only thing that's gonna motherfucking change. We ain't being cool just because I don't fuck with her no more. Move around from around me, motherfucker, because you already came in with an ulterior motive and I ain't fucking going.
Right.
Now, see, everybody don't operate like that. So when a motherfucker operate like that, that's who get picked on the motherfucking most, because it's like, damn, you making me, and this is a general statement, you making me look dumb because I'm sitting over that did me the dirtiest. They did you dirty too, but you won't go sit with them. You know, now that you and so done fell out. Nah, I don't fucking rock like that.
Yeah.
It's fuck both of y'all now, just instead. It's fuck all 4 of y'all now, just instead of 2 of y'all.
Girl, if they could.
And I'm comfortable as fuck. You motherfuckers done drug the fuck out of me. Now I'm over here because I fell out with my friend that y'all don't like. No, it's just gonna be fuck everybody all together now.
Girl. So I sent Mika a clip of accusations are confessions, and in that live stream, Vaughn said that I don't even know the timestamp though. Let me see.
It was towards the end.
Okay, let me go to it right quick. Okay.
Girlfriend.
Okay. Okay, I think we got it. Listen to this.
I came out here. Oh.
I'm gonna speed it up.
All I like, girl.
Wait a minute. We got to go back because I'm going to put it at normal speed. Y'all got to hear this. She sounded so fucking evil saying this. I told Mika, I said, Mika, your baby walking to school, but I was literally like, I'm worried about you, girl. Because
Be
this girl sounds
careful.
like, I said, please be careful. Please
Mm-hmm.
be careful. Like, because this girl sounds like she has fucking lost it.
Yeah,
Listen,
she's a real witch.
You gonna get what's coming to you.
Mm.
Because I can understand her motive because this is what she does. But yours is sick.
y'all want to ask me what date this was done on?
What date?
What you did to her, Mika? I'm still trying to figure that out.
This happened.
Millie, me too.
She said this on January 8th, 2026. Just a
Oh
few days.
wow.
Damn.
January 8th. It ain't even been a month since she said this shit. Listen.
For one sick bitch.
And I'm going to say this. I was telling Mika, I got to say this before she starts talking again. I said she's thinking about what she's saying. She not yelling, screaming, emotional, spazzing out. It's not an impulse. It's not an impulse conversation. This bitch is methodical and she's thinking about every fucking word that she's saying.
Don't get it wrong. I'm not mad at you. Because you're going to get what you deserve. I don't hold no grudges towards you or nothing. But I hope y'all enjoying the ride. Because the day y'all hit that wall and all the fuck shit that y'all done did behind the scenes to multiple people and all the games that y'all done played with multiple people, it's going to come crashing down. And I know for a fact one of y'all, YouTube is going to have a front row seat.
One of y'all.
I don't know who she talking about.
Sounds like what happened 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's like she prophesizing her own future. She set up and she set up and she talked about Mika. She talked about me in this live stream. If y'all haven't watched this live, go and watch it because she talked very evil in this live stream. I mean, very evil in this live stream. Go and watch it. But what's ironic about the whole thing is how things have played out for her. She talked about behind the scenes communications and one of y'all is gonna be the one that YouTube is gonna have a show and look at her friends right back where they were before. Look at old John Frank over there that had her back and all of this stuff. Oh, did I do that? I'm sorry. Did I do that? I did that by accident. I was trying to grab my battery. But I think that's about it. Let me play it to the end. This shit sounds so fucking deja vu. Like
Wait, I know Nesto.
Oh,
I think she is.
Lord. Hold on. I done went to another live. Sorry, y'all. Me and my fast fingers. Here we go. Okay. Here we go.
I know that. I won't be watching though. But I'm gonna hear about it.
Oh, she sounds.
So on that note, y'all, I'm gonna go because I gave myself a whole day, okay, to talk my shit in front of the scenes, behind the scenes, to address this shit. And now I'm moving on. Okay.
Every day she moving on. Every damn day.
So y'all be cool, y'all be good. And I don't know when I'm going live again.
Tomorrow.
I'm taking a break.
Right.
Yesterday.
From the internet. I'm gonna say YouTube. I'm taking a break from YouTube. Yeah, I'm taking a break from YouTube. So
Von dedicated a song to us. I guess she in the bushes. Hey, girl.
I am.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Fuck your mama. I'm Mike Tyson. I'll look.
Fuck you, Cricket. Fuck you.
Like for real. And it'd be funny. It's like, man, they still talking about me because this was the plan. This was the plan. I just didn't know it. So I got some work to do, y'all. I have some work to do.
So she just posted on her community wall, thinking of a master plan. When I listen, look.
So when I listen to that, go ahead.
I'm scared, y'all.
No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead. Cause what was on that wall?
I just always thought she had I just always thought that she had some sort of plan when she did the whole kumbaya thing with Tawanda. Like it would, and it showed that she had some sort of plan. The plan then went awry, but it's multiple people, even people behind the scenes, that say they don't believe it. They think it's a play with all of them, like all of them still doing it. I don't think that they're that coordinated. We didn't seen. It's kind of like the goddamn 12 Stooges or something. I just don't think that they're that coordinated. Not publicly. All of this shit that came out from behind the scenes, they didn't hit links and pull people's names into all of that kind of stuff. How do you run a play or have a fight and all of this and then expose so much shit? It just don't make sense to me. So I don't know.
I'm gonna try. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to answer Millie's question about what I did or what did I do. Nothing. But I think for her it was the cutoff. I stopped talking to her over a year ago, and this is not even probably, but this is what people want to hear, right? Why did I stop talking to her? I stopped because I was tired of hearing about the fallout or, and then questions was coming on, well, this person said this and, well, why was this being said? And, she was questioning me. And I'm like, wait, why am I being questioned? Why am I being questioned like that? I explained something to you and, the next day or 2 days later, you're questioning me on it again. I had also asked her to fall back, step away from this, get away from YouTube, stop being involved in this YouTube stuff and, who's saying what and whatever you're doing because it's not good. Next time I talk to you, I said it multiple times. Next time I talk to you, I want to hear something good. Like, I don't care what it is. You went to the store and you got a sale on something, or when the kids came home and showed you a picture that they drew, whatever it is. I want to hear something other than this YouTube stuff. Well, it wouldn't stop. And I tried to be supportive. I tried to listen to her. I tried to, even if I wanted her to stop, I still answered the phone to listen. And it just one day what happened really was I missed the call. And I, one of those mental things, oh, I'm gonna call her back when I'm done. I think I was working or something. And I never did. I just never did. Day by day went on and it just became, I just can't.
And she would call all of us.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that it was like, you meant to call somebody back and then, 2 or 3 days pass. And then next thing you know, 7 days then pass, a week, 2 weeks then pass. And it's like, fuck, I just thought I can't bring myself to do it because all that time has passed. Well, why did you, I called you and why did you, why did this happen? Or, did I make you mad? A flood of questions would have been coming. And I just didn't feel like it, That's what I did. And then on top of that, it's the UP and the truth is connection and, her thinking that I was doing something 20 years ago, like I've been talking to UP all this time and I've been doing all of that. And it's just not true. And I could tell in some of her conversation with me that from the Vaughn that I knew initially talking to, her conversation started changing. The words, and it's not, when you can always tell when someone is speaking through someone else.
Mm-hmm.
When someone is using somebody else's words or bringing back a conversation, not necessarily about you, but it's just a conversation had been had, or words or the terminology and things that she was saying, it changed. And I could hear it. And it was like I wasn't even talking to her anymore. I was talking to the person that she was talking to that may have been saying things and feeding her things.
Yeah. It had gotten so bad behind the scenes that we all had to lie about even having a conversation with Mika. It was just that bad. She was like, "Did you talk to Mika?" I'm like, "No." It was kind of scary. Like, "Oh, I ain't talked to her." Shit, like,
yeah,
that was like the 2 days right before I don't hate to use the word flipped on UP and the situation that UP was going through with her son and all of that. That's how I felt. It was like a Monday, then Wednesday, and then the shit just hit the fan. And I was sitting there like, what did just happen? Yeah. So I don't know. Just listening to you right now, Mika, it just made it, everything keeps running back to me really fast. And I'll just be sitting there like, where was I at? Was I that foolish that I didn't see everything, or because I was busy at work and I was like, oh, I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm trying to help her in her whatever she had going on, because I thought she was on UP and Bam's side. I'm gonna be honest with you.
When was that?
Just be in June. What Joy is telling you is that Vaughn was talking good shit up until, well, she started calling me a witch, like a week before the fallout or something like that? Or was it
for me, it was 2 days. It was one day I was talking on the phone with her, and the next day it just flipped. And then I was confused, and then all this stuff started happening. I'm like, what's going on?
And so when we started doing the math behind the scenes and everything, I had a conversation with Vaughn, and I told this story. I had a conversation with Vaughn. I told her that I was going to reach out to everybody, Mika, Bam, Truth Is, and all, everybody, and we were going to all have a conversation because she was feeling a type of way. She was feeling like she said she felt like something was going on and people were keeping her out of the loop or something like that. And I'm like, girl, everybody's busy and everybody's doing their own thing. And that was true. Everybody was busy. Everybody was doing their own thing. And I was freaking grieving, you know, like I'm going through some shit. But she felt like everything was about her and nobody's communicating with her and nobody's telling her anything. And then the whole thing with my son happened and people started talking to her. They were like, okay, well, you know, you found out or you know, and then it was a little bit more communication and then something happened. We don't even know what the fuck happened with her. I didn't call her back and then I went in Bam's chat and I didn't come in hers. Well, I never came in her live, especially not with Too Strong and Mimi hovering around. I never came in her shit. So I'm definitely gonna, I spent more time at Bam's anyway. So that's where I was. And she took it personally. She said, oh, you talked about Deja Vu on the phone to me and you linked up with Bam and she thought I was taking shots at her for some reason. And it wasn't about that. She got in her head and boom, all of a sudden I was a witch to Joy and they came outside on me.
Wow.
So it was absolutely
UP
nothing.
was a witch. UP was a witch to me. I came outside on Triple and I don't want to say the other lady name. I'm gonna keep saying it like that because I don't got time for her or her husband. But I came outside on them and she was like, why are you coming at them? I said, because they talking shit, so I'm talking shit back. And then it turned into this whole, oh, she trying to off herself and this. I'm like, where you come from saying that stupid ass shit when you the one who told me the girl was, you told, this is the exact word she said. She said, I wouldn't even worry about that weird ass bitch and her weird ass husband because they try to do this. And then for that other one that's in Chicago, oh, she's a fucking, she work at the grocery store, paper or plastic. I wouldn't even worry about them bitches. I said, I'm not even worried about them hoes. I made a community post. She asked me what my community post was about, and I told her. It turned in this whole, I'm trying to kill myself, and, oh, remember you said this? No, bitch, I remember on the phone with you, you asked me who I'm talking about. I'll tell you who I'm talking about. And that's who you was talking about when we talked about them hoes together, bitch.
Right.
Who was in the car together, bitch?
Right.
Then you decided, let me out, Q. Let me out. Let me out, bro. Let me out. I was like, damn, bitch, you running?
She said,
they left me behind. They left me out. They left me out. Running behind the car and shit.
So then that's when I became this suicidal and this and that. And you talk, I'm like, girl, that's not even how the conversation went. You was talking about your homegirls. Especially the one that live in Chicago, because you said you knew the bitch in Chicago and knew the bitch was doing paper and plastic.
Sure did.
When she called me, she told me what store it was. She said, UP. I saw her. She had on her apron or whatever. I didn't even see the damn live stream that she was talking about. She was like, I know what store that bitch work at. She a bagger. And she told me the name of the fucking store. The name of the fucking store. She said, that's a store in Chicago. Da, 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 da. She told me right where Triple worked.
Wow.
I said, Lord. And I said, I'm
Terrible.
sure.
I don't even give a damn. Like y'all said, I'm quirky. I make some stupid ass jokes. I just say paper and plastic because a bitch came for me full force. And I'm talking about the girl in Chicago.
She sure did.
So
but
I
she
keep
counts
it at
for
a
you
bare
for
minimum.
everybody else, not for anything that you've ever done to her. That's what I can't stand. Triple is so fucking weird. Like she'll come for you for every fucking body else, not no shit that you've done. And Triple, stop lying. Them dreads are not real, bitch. I've been doing hair for more than almost. Them shits is not real, bitch. Them some motherfucking in the beauty supply store that you done linked your hair into, and now your hair is starting to lock, bitch. I did dreads for years, and I did hair for years, bitch. That is not your motherfucking lock. So you can get your fat funky ass on this bitch every motherfucking day and run your ass through that kitty looking motherfucking hairstyle with them big ass goddamn conch beads on the end of it. What the hell? With the cowrie shells on the end of them, looking like a goddamn fool.
You said conch
Girl,
shells.
goddamn cowrie shells on the end of her damn beads. Every goddamn dread got a goddamn shell on the end of it. You
and
are
she
not
want to talk
12
about
years old.
when I had my dreads, talking about yarn. Bitch, you got yarn too. If that's the case,
She got synthetic. That shit ain't even real human hair. Shit,
I thought they were real.
they not real.
no.
Her hair is really locking now from the roots.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
how she's starting them off, it's not real. She got them extensions. That shit is not real.
Oh.
You'll be surprised. A lot of them dreads ain't real.
No, Lil Wayne started that first.
Look at what he dealing with.
His
Bald
shit
head.
look a mess.
Lil
He
Wayne
needs
back
to
in the
cut
day.
that mess off.
No,
Well, I
before-
still got mine.
before
I
it
might
started
sell
looking
them.
like that.
It's
Before
that
it started
fucking
looking
got
like
lipstick
mine
for
too,
me. It's the
Mika.
goddamn lipstick for me. The fucking
Yeah,
lipstick.
No, it's the dreads for me because a bitch tried
The
to come for
fucking
me
lipstick.
in my hair. And I'm like, girl, you over there, you got the synthetic in there. I'm not mad at her because that's the new age of dreading. That's not even a bad thing. Start a dread, start like that. You will. And let me tell you something else. Because all of my sons got dreads. And I had dreads for a minute. Even the lady that was the loctician for me was adding some of my hair to my son's hair. So I know how that shit go. Bitch, but what she got was from the beauty supply.
Well, I had a
That's
boyfriend that they made him cut out his hair in prison, and he sent his dreadlocks home. And when he got home, he got them twisted
Yeah.
back in.
In the South, I mean, not in the South because you in Florida, but I know in Atlanta.
That's the
you
South.
can't- Okay, so they had cut your hair out there. They don't, out that way they won't let you keep your hair. Niggas always bald. But I saw that too. UP, I laughed, I chuckled, I said, look at her
I
happy.
was
She
like,
got
girl,
her
she
little
over there
extension.
like
They
running
cute
her fingers
though.
through your hair like she got all the girl bye.
They cute. It's cute.
What's cute, Joy? Stop lying.
No, her hair is cute.
That shit ain't cute.
Yes,
She got it done?
Her hair, whoever, she just got her hair dead, so it was freshly
Oh,
That shit still
gotcha.
ain't cute.
Yes, it was. I'm not gonna knock a bitch if they got their hair retwisted.
Well, I'm not knocking her. I'm just saying that shit wasn't cute.
Well, I'm a dreadhead
y'all just
sometimes.
disagree. One think it's cute, one of them don't. So it's just, that's
Bam
We agree to disagree.
You know what, Bam?
That's right.
I'm blocking
What, butterfly?
you, bitch. I'm blocking you, bitch. Don't call my phone, bitch.
Bitch, you think you said that shit wasn't cute? Bitch, you ain't my real friend, bitch.
To take that to another. Take that shit to Crenshaw. God damn it.
Mika.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
She said take that shit to Crenshaw.
I'm tired of talking about Von now though. Ugh.
Drop the gopher and
So,
picked up a
I got-
goddamn cricket.
So I got one more thing to say. So I found it ironic that between I guess the 2 days of conversation, things that have been aired out and people been saying, I've recognized that more than one person, including myself, more than me, has told Vaughn that they were concerned about her mental health. Pull away from YouTube. Stop watching the people. You the one that was sending me information. No, you the one that was sending me information. We told you we didn't, you wanted to go live, do what you want to do, but we all think, suggestion. I don't think you should. However those conversations went. So if I'm saying it and 2 or 3 other people are saying, all this YouTube stuff is not healthy for you.
It's not.
And to step away. And when you recognize that when your friends, former friends, current friends, tomorrow's friends are saying like, this is not good, stop being, don't absorb it, like walk away, take a break. And I hope she does take a break come February. I really do, because it is a lot. And I don't wish harm on her. I don't wish any bad to come to her. I just wish that she would just stop talking about me in the most negative way. But for people to continue to tell you, it's not good. Walk away, step away. Even Too Strong I heard Too Strong say that she's told her that. Now, I don't know Too Strong's movements and where she goes on YouTube or anything, but evidently she hasn't been on this side or hasn't been trying to entertain anything, but Vaughn still continued to stay in it. And that's
Yeah.
not good.
My thing is this though. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see them pulling. This ain't you saying it, Mika. I didn't see them pulling away in November. I saw them still engaging in this stuff, all of them. The only time I saw them pull away and start doing stop talking so much shit about us was in December when that stuff happened. And that's when Vaughn started to talk differently, but it kind of tapered off. It wasn't I'm done with this. I'm gonna stop talking about that. And considering Vaughn was just talking shit on the 6th of January, and even further than that, even later than that, she was talking stuff. Vaughn has issues that people like, and I gotta say it, like Too Strong and like Mimi and like Tawanda, they feed into it and they recognize those issues and they use her and they weaponize her, but she wants to be used like that. That's Vaughn's heart. That's her heart right now. You be talking all nice about her all the damn time, Mika, all the time, trying to give her a pass all the time.
And that's because,
and I'm not,
why?
Even behind the scenes, you do that. And that bitch basically was saying like, you gonna get yours and you ain't never done nothing to that weird bitch. And here you are still trying to make excuses for her or trying to, that's a evil little bitch.
And now she is.
That clearly.
Yeah, now she is. But and I think for me, it's because when I first started talking to her, she was not this person that I could see.
Yes, she was.
That I could see.
She just had the wool over the eyes. She said she's good at doing that.
Well, yeah, she did say she pulled
Miss
wool.
Alice see her as a good person. That's gonna change too. I'm telling you, that's going to change too.
So was Mika cool with her when she was with the Southern girls?
No,
and she was a little lapdog when she was with. She was always in my comment section, always dragging me. I had to block the bitch so many
what
times.
I'm asking that for UP is because from what one half of the Southern girl said was that she tried to draw a wedge between their relationship. So we didn't know her before the Southern girl situation. Mika met her after that. So she's seeing her glasses is on, lashes, are on for something else. We're looking at her as a new person, even though she was over there doing what she did and came over here. And we're like, oh, okay. Cute little girl.
See, when Mika talks about her, she talks about her based upon the way that she dealt with her behind the scenes and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And before we knew what she did with the Southern girls. I didn't know what she did with the Southern girls at first. If I would have known that, then I would have had my antennas would have been like, oh.
Well, I was familiar.
Oh, go ahead. You were familiar.
I was gonna say I became familiar with it when she did that live addressing one of them, or that video or something when she addressed one of them. And then I remember when the situation happened on Flexi channel, I think. But I didn't know who they were talking about. I remember when that situation happened, but I didn't know who they were talking about until Vaughn did a live addressing it, and then she dropped down in UP's chat, and I think she ended up hitting the link. I think it was UP's channel. Yeah. I still wasn't that familiar with her then. I just knew of her from her coming over, being in the chat, hitting the link, talking and speaking on her experience with them. But no, I didn't know her then at all.
Yeah, Mika became familiar with her during the Nicole's panel, right? Nicole's perspective, more familiar with her.
More familiar with her Yeah, it was after, I want to
After
say
her and
after
Nicole
she left. Yeah,
fell out a little bit. Yeah.
after that.
And
So
see,
it was a
that's another
typical
thing.
YouTube.
Bam and Nicole was cool before Vaughn came along. A lot of people don't even know that. A lot of people don't know that Nicole went over to J4K and she was cool with the Woo Ha Ha gang. You know, and that's how Bam got cool with her. And then Vaughn came along and Bam was like, "Oh, that lady, she from, you know, the people over there," and all of that stuff. So it's kind of weird to see how many.
I'm gonna share something with you later, UP. When I just heard something on another platform on that situation. And it ain't got nothing to do with Bam.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I don't know
About
if you was
time.
listening on when
Who the fuck just said about time?
Say what?
Mika.
Mika. Mika. I
No,
know,
I heard
right, Mika?
somebody else
I feel the
brought. I
same
heard
way.
somebody else brought the
Oh
two
shit.
letters and a number to that community based off of. I heard something today on Bam old co-workers platform today.
Man, let me tell you something. All right, Butterfly, I'm gonna let you slide because we live.
See, I didn't watch her
No, I
live.
heard something on that. I heard something on that platform today. A gentleman was on that platform today and said that he's the reason why J4K went over there to the co-perspective.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I don't remember that, but okay.
Okay. So
Wow.
listen, all I had to say is they did follow Joy in the content over here because that's all they came over here talking about. So they was focused on
UP,
Joy.
stop saying that. You're gonna have the motherfuckers triggered in the morning. Every
No,
time
but
you
it's
say
true.
that
They
shit.
was focused. All of their content says it, girl. I was watching the content and they was reacting. That's why I'm like, they lying, talking about they didn't know what was going on and this guy didn't do
Okay,
all
so
of this.
fuck it.
Girl, stop it. They be
Glid,
lying so
fuck
much.
it. Fuck it. Glid was on LTG panel this morning. He said he followed Mo and KK over to Nicole Perspective Live that morning that they got on her panel, and he sent the link to Gears.
Okay, but let me say this about Gears.
I had already been fucking with UP way before Nicole's perspective.
Right. So yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Gears and John Frank was already over here. They was dealing with August and Rello before I even knew anything of them. They
I
had
don't know
already
why
been
he thought. I don't know why he thought credit should have been sent to him, but that's something he said, and I'm sitting there like,
well, I don't know how. I think that he might have sent the link to Gear. He could have sent the link to Gears for that specific live
but
stream.
no, old girl was on the panel and she said, "Oh yeah." Because once he got the link, he sent it to all of us, and that's how we found out about her channel. I'm sitting there like,
oh, okay, her channel, because Bam and LTG and them and Faith, even Faith was in my chat supporting me. And Bonnie used to be in my chat too.
But I was the first one, I was the first one because I was the first one. Remember when I hit your link, UP, and talked about the fucking boots?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So that this shit go way back. And they listen. They've been a part of this community for a long time. So to say that communities are separate, I'm sorry. You know, I know some people say that they Joy, just mute for a second because this ain't about. I know some people say they got their own Motowns, but you still a part of the mukbang T sector town. I just want to break it to you, or whatever that sector is, that community is, because that's
I'm gonna
what
say
y'all.
this. I'm gonna say this. He followed them, as he mentioned in that live today. He was watching them move around, and he sent it to. And I know he might be saying it the way he want to say it. I'm just here to say that's how he expressed it out. And it's
Don't get
still
in no
weird
trouble
to
with
me.
Glib, girl, because that man, he hates you.
I'm not
girl.
trying to get you in trouble, nobody. I'm just listening. I'm a subscriber.
No,
I'm
you
just
get in
listening.
trouble.
Yeah,
It's too
wait,
late.
because I don't want him. I'll just.
Thank you.
Girl.
I'll walk away.
They
My
can't let
bad.
go. They can't let go, girl. It's kind of like you hold on to hatred for somebody for so long. It's like, damn, what as a person, like somebody, but I don't know the history, so it is what it is. I can't hold on to hatred for that long. Can't hold on to hate, period. Y'all, I'm getting ready to get off. Well, we've been live for 3.5 hours.
Well, did everybody get that shit off? Because I sure feel a lot better.
I do too.
Mika, Truthy.
Good night,
Millie.
everybody.
Joy.
Good night.
Thank you,
Good night.
Jamila.
You're welcome. I gotta work in the morning.
Thank you, Millie. Love you. Good
We
night.
have survived. We are surviving Von's reality, honey. Surviving Von's
What
reality.
happened?
Said we surviving Von's reality.
What the fuck? Ow.
Okay, y'all. Thank you, ladies, for coming up. Listen, thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, Bambi. Thank everybody in the chat for coming up. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Hold on. Because this one I gotta what is this? Y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all night. Okay. I don't know who that was, but I'm done with the live stream. Somebody else just hit the link, so I'm done with the live stream. Listen, y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all night. We getting ready to get up out of here. I will see y'all maybe sometime tomorrow, depending on what my grandkids have me doing. It's gonna be so cold. I do not want to be out there in that damn snow. But y'all have a beautiful night, y'all. And bye, guys. If you did not hit the thumbs up on your way in, please, by all means, hit the thumbs up on your way out. Bye, guys.